that day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't want to go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here today. I know I was running behind. I was trying to get ready. But thank you all for being here. Today is not morning, but Monday afternoon. Okay, it's Monday afternoon. That's September the 8th. Guys, this month is flying by. It's really okay. But we've got some good stuff we're going to be talking about today. Okay. Yes, we are. Let me go ahead and get into the house rules first before we get into anything else. I do want to tell everybody welcome to the Pink House. All right. And I will be covering this on all two of my channels, Pink Global and Pinkie the Housewife. So, also, can everyone please go ahead and hit the like button? If you have not hit the like button coming in, go ahead and do so. Go ahead and get it done. Hit that like button because that's what we need up in here. All right. And then after you hit that like button, the reason why, because we want YouTube to keep me in the algorithm, and they would send my videos out to more people that may like my content. The more likes you have, the better it is to get your stuff out to the masses, okay? And go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not done that. And I do appreciate all that you all have done. Thank you, guys. All right. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put up this warning because a lot of stuff we're going to be talking about, because we're talking about these two, I call them demons, the demons. Okay, the demons are walking around in the human flesh, human skin. Okay, and so we're going to be talking about Umar Johnson. I'm not going to say doctor. Okay, I may slip up from time to time and put a DR in front of it, but he's just Umar Johnson, okay? And how he is he's a narcissist, guys. I didn't want to say it. I just have to say it. He's a narcissist, okay? But he's a deadbeat dad. Yes, he is. And also, oh gosh, when you know the thing about the donate $500 and then this is how you do, get a date with the doctor. Donate $500 and get a date with the doctor. Yeah. Oh, I got something to tell you about that. Oh, Lord, we're going to talk about that. Ooh, okay. But anyway, also, David Taylor. You know, David Taylor is the man that says Jesus is his best friend. That he have conversations with him all the time. face to face. He said, no, he ain't talking about just like he go to sleep or just a vision. No, he talking about he go face to face with him. Okay, not my words. Okay, I'm just telling you what the man said and what the man preached. He talked to Jesus face to face. But anyway, and don't forget about his right hand, Michelle Brannon. Yes, yes, she's crooked just like him. Both of them crooked. They crook. They crooked. Okay, so we're going to talk about them. Okay, his indictment, and this is he's got this. His faith is the same faith that Diddy the Dippler went down. He's going down that same rabbit hole, but he had already went in the rabbit hole now because he had been indicted. So, and this ain't the first time they looked at him. Before this man been doing this crap for years, probably I think it's over 11 years or more, and he's still doing it. Him and Umar Johnson and David Taylor. Oh, they just alike. Don't throw. I mean, we still gonna throw Michelle in there too, Brennan, because she just like the both of them. Okay, she just a woman. She don't get no excuses from me because she's a woman. Regardless, she still did what she did. Okay, you still did what you did, girl. So you don't get no excuses from me. Not the housewife, you don't. Maybe if you go and visit with somebody else, they may not with me though. Nope. No, baby girl. I wouldn't even want to call you baby girl. I better stop that. Okay. Let me see who we got here. Now y'all make sure you hit that like button coming in. Let me look first. Let me do my job first. Y'all know I got to look first. That's what I'm getting ready to do right now. I'm getting ready to look. Okay. That's why I'm looking. That's what you just heard. Okay. Oh my God. Well, let me just do this. I don't believe what I just see. Oh, y'all make sure you get those likes out. Okay. Let me see. Guys, let me just tell you something. Last night, I had a wonderful time last night. The live was popping. It was hot. It was emotional. It was everything last night. It was everything last night. I truly enjoyed myself with all of y'all last night. All right. I mean, it took me a while to calm down after I got off the live. It did. It was powerful, and it was just so wonderful. I think anybody that was in that live did not just go straight to bed without thinking about it, without sharing it, without doing something. That live was very powerful last night. Okay, and I want to thank you all for that, because I have to add you all into it, because you was there to help make it what it was. Okay. And don't forget to share that video, because it's I think something everybody can benefit from. Okay. Renita D, thank you for being here. Welcome. Okay, she was renewing her membership. Okay, because she's already a member. So she was just renewing her membership. All right. Oh, hello, Pinkie. Thank you. That's just me talking to the BT. Black Titanic is in the house, guys. Pinkie in pain, but listening in bed. Okay, thank you. You just listen in bed and you just lay back. And if you fall asleep and wake up, I understand. Okay. What I said was start in 5 minutes. I told y'all I was running behind. Oh, yes, I did. Hi, Sharon. Thank you for being here in the chat today. Let me ask you, Sharon, were you in the chat last night? I can't remember because it was so emotional and so it was everything last night. I can't even. If not, you need make sure you go back, and if you have not seen the live from last night, it was quite it was something else. Okay, let me go ahead and get started. I'm going to put this over here out of my way. Okay. All right. Now, if you're in the bushes, come on out and hit that like button for me, and then you can go right back in, and I won't tell nobody that you came out and hit. Your secret is safe with me. Okay? All right. No, I wasn't, but I watched the replay. Okay. Ooh, thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. Um, let me go ahead and get started because we just 11 minutes into it, and I want to get started right away. I don't want to waste any time. Okay, any time. Okay, everybody is talking about this food. Should I call him a food? Yes, because that's what I think of him. Okay. Now we got two foods. Okay. So I'm going to tell you which one I'm talking about. We're getting ready to talk about Omar first. We're going to get Omar out of the way because he's a clown. Okay. He's one of the hardest working panhandlers, Africanism, panhandlers on social media. But he called us struggling streamers. Yes, that's what he calls. Yes, he do. Yeah, but at least we ain't begging for no money. At least we ain't doing what you doing. And then you get upset when people don't send you no money. You go off on them. And darn forgive if they ask you a question. Oh Lord, don't let a question them ask you a question. That's when you really go off. You don't care whether it's a man or a woman. And then I don't like how you talk about women. You talk all up under their clothes, all everywhere. You talk about them like a dog. And then when you are always talking about preaching beautiful black queens, but you talk about them like a dog. Call them fish, tank, and everything else. Tell them like they smell like the zoo, the sea, and everything. A bowl of catfish and everything. And then you disrespect the children of the mothers of your the children's mother. And then talking about how we need to respect them. And you don't even respect your own children's mother. You don't even respect your children's. You got two girls. And then don't forget about I did hear that you got a son that's part of the snow bunny camp, from a snow bunny camp. Now, I'm just saying allegedly on that now. Because if you did have that snow bunny's camp, son in that snow bunny's camp, you would not tell nobody. He just need to come out. They need to just come out and tell it. Okay? But anyway, you don't even like your own daughters. You don't even take care of your own daughters. You're not even there for your own daughters. You don't support them. You don't talk to them. You don't call them. You don't go see them. Nothing. Matter of fact, you disrespect them on live. It's like that's like being on national TV. That's like being on one of the big broadcast news networks. That's what it's like. Ooh, I got mine. That's what it's like. And you just outing them like crazy. Even calling your kids out of their names. Making fun of your daughter. Yes, you do. Even making fun of the women that gave you children. Those two beautiful daughters. You're sad. You sad. You are sad. Sad loose goose. Okay, let me go ahead and get this sad man get a video of this sad, trifling. Oh Lord, he is a sad wannabe. Let me just get it pulled up here. Okay. 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 Let me show you all this video. Got to pull up the right one because I've been pulling them all to the side. Well, put them to the side. I'm gonna. This is one here. You don't know, y'all know I always start my thing off with a video. So, oh, before I do that, start it off with a video. Have y'all heard about this? Now, this is crazy. This is crazy. I want to play this because I saved it from last night, and I said I was gonna make sure I bring this to everybody's attention. Okay, then we'll do his crazy video right quick. Let me see. Exactly, Miss Pinkie. He doesn't care about his daughters or their mothers. He is one pathetic man. He is a deadbeat, pathetic man, a narcissist. Let me read what he called somebody. I was watching this video today, and let me tell you what he said. He said, okay, because I had to write it down. Y'all know I told y'all guys I write everything down. Write it down. Okay. And I wrote this down because he said, he said, I could care less about what you're working on. I could care less about what you're working on. But he wants everybody to care about him, what he's working on. And he's been working on this for over 15 years. And he wants everybody to care about what he's working on. Everybody. And if you don't care or give him some money, he wants, you don't want to work for free or do something for him. Oh, he's going to talk about you. But you want everybody to care about what you're doing. But you say, I could care less about what you're working on. We're going to get to who he's talking about. When I decide it's time for your selfish, narcissistic, ungodly ass, he did say ass. That's why I'm saying it, to pay up. Now you're to pay up. I will send you the ancestors. I will send the ancestors to collect. Now, he was ranting on, first of all, about, well, y'all just going to have to see it. And my thing I wrote in here, I said, is Umar delusional? And I wrote that sideways, this way. I said, is Umar delusional? With a big question mark. Then I put down that, I put another little note. He's pandering SEX with married women. Yeah, he's trying to get in their drawers. Talking about $500, $500 a date with the doctor. Now, y'all know I got that video because I did that video. But let me show you this right quick. I was watching this last night, okay? Somebody said, and it's been on the news about this. Have anybody heard about the ice cream trucks? The ice cream trucks that drive late at night. They drive late at night. When I say late, now, if you see an ice cream truck driving through with the Ringo bells, or whatever that song they play, at 8 p.m., as it's getting dark, you'd be saying, is that kind of late? But when you see them at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the mornings and stuff, going down the street real slow and pulling up in certain areas and pulling up behind buildings and pulling up in front of people's houses and playing their music. What? this is kids don't go outside like they used to because of it. So Sharon, you saw that, right? Girl, this is crazy. I never heard of this before. Now, when we was kids, ice cream truck came through the neighborhood all the time. But everybody been talking about these ice cream trucks, and ain't one, and ain't two. It's lots of them. They've been going around in the neighborhood. And then they driving slow. And the music is that little music that they play. Okay, let me I'll just let y'all see one of them. Okay, let me see.
More and more ice cream trucks are showing up after.
Okay, let me turn it up because I don't think he's talking loud enough. Let me ask y'all, can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear him?
More and more ice cream trucks are showing up.
Huh? Okay.
More and more ice cream trucks are showing up after hours, and we think that we know why. So as you can see, this is a residential neighborhood after hours, which is not the ideal time for an ice cream truck to be delivering ice cream to people. And as you already know, a ton of kids went missing in Virginia after ice cream trucks started showing up in that area. And if more people went missing, you would think that the police would get involved, but they haven't. And even some people have tried to chase down these ice cream trucks and have gotten footage of them. Like this video right here where somebody approached an ice cream truck driver and you can literally see kids in the back. People are starting to speculate that the ice cream truck man is not there for your kids, but they're there for the adults. Now, originally people thought that they were selling adult accessories, when in reality, they're selling adult consumables, if you know what I'm saying. I'm talking about drugs. They're selling drugs in these neighborhoods. And so what people think is going on is they're trying to expand their business into residential homes where people have more money to spend. And if you see these trucks in your neighborhood, it also kind of means that the neighborhood is going downhill. More and more ice cream trucks are
the neighborhood is going down. Not everybody thinks what he's thinking.
Why is this nigga out right now?
Now this is crazy here because you don't eat nothing from somebody, and you know it's just it could be he could have gave her that ice cream and she take it, start licking on it, and fall down, and he just put her back in the back of that truck. This is not a good example to show because this woman actually eat the ice cream. This is crazy.
Who's getting ice cream? People still getting ice cream right now? Who get ice cream? It's free? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take a cherry dip.
Who give away free ice cream? Those men would be, in our day, be working in the boiling hot sun in those trucks. They don't give away nothing free. Think about it.
I am. Say hi.
Oh, hell. No. But she actually eat the ice cream. That is the weird, craziest thing I ever seen. You know. Oh, she just saying no. I'm just show one more. Let me just see.
Look at this shit right here. What is an ice cream truck doing out at this time playing that music, riding through slow? That don't make a lot of sense to me. And that honestly doesn't even look like a real ice cream truck. Maybe it's different in different states. Tell me that makes sense to you. And that's not the only video. Look at this shit. Look at this. With all of the kids that were reported missing in Virginia, with all of the kids that's missing all over, That right there does not sound right. Now, let me ask you this question. In your neighborhoods, do ice cream trucks run around that late? If so, jump in the comments and let me know. My thing is this. Maybe, just maybe, they were finishing their shift and on their way back to take the ice cream trucks where they're supposed to be. But what if that wasn't the case? What if these people are people that's luring kids and taking kids? We don't know, but we need to find out.
Yeah, he's right. We need to find out because this don't make no sense. Ooh, this is going crazy. Let me do one more because
empty road and started to follow them. Empty road and started to follow them. Empty road and started to follow.
seems like everything is going crazy today on here.
When I was younger, I used to see ice cream trucks every day, but now you don't see them. Like ice cream trucks are like out of business now.
They pull up to the offices, back of the office buildings.
No.
Where I was working last year, the health insurance office, they had like a lady that came through and another dude that came through with like a food truck.
Behind the business doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that sounds like it's
because it's convenient for the people.
That sounds like
Are
trafficking.
you sure they weren't selling drugs, bro?
Yeah.
Maybe, who knows? I mean, it was an old lady. Who knows what she's doing on the
Who knows
side?
what she's up to, bro? That's how they scheme, bro. They put an old lady in there. They're like, you want to save your family? Go the route I'm telling you.
My cousin loves those fucking SpongeBob popsicles.
When I was younger, I used to see ice cream trucks.
But y'all, you see, that is true. This is an easy way to adopt people, children, even adults. Because women get adopted all the time. And some women, we're small. Some women are real small and petite, may look like a little child running around in the dark. Yeah. And men, even little boys, anything. Oh, Lord. That's why you don't. I just want to show you all that because I happened to come across that last night and I just saw it and I said, let me. And so I did my little thing. Oh, Lord, this is too much. Too much. Okay, let's go ahead and get. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and get started with Umar. Oh, filthy, nasty Umar. Okay. Let me go ahead and get started with his filthy so we can get him on out of the way. This is his daughter, guys, so everybody can see. And I think he's such a bad parent. And he's always talking about trying to help other people, other women, single moms. If you ever notice, he don't want to help your son if he got a daddy in the house. He wants single moms so he can get all their money, get them all twisted up so he can get in those panties. Half of the time depends on whether he wants them panties, but majority of the time it seems like he do. But anyway, and then he talks to young men about being responsible and standing up and being a strong black man and this and that. And you're a bad example. You got kids out here that you don't even take care of. You don't even pay child support when it was time to pay child support. And then since they're young adults, what is 22? She's only 22. That's still a baby. And you run around, don't want to even help your child. And your child needs help. She really needs help. Anybody that just watching her can tell this child needs help. And instead of helping her, he lashes out and talks about and make fun of her on his own social media. Yes, he does. And he's blaming the child. Take accountability yourself. You're the dad. You was the sperm donor. You're a grown man and you're supposed to be so educated. But you're acting like a hood rat. A male hood rat at that. Here we go, guys. This is his daughter. Oh, let me bring it back some. And y'all can see she's in Philadelphia, but you can see the young woman here. She looks just like him. Let me just show you a picture because I want y'all to see. And he can't, well, he never denied that wasn't his, but he talks about it like he don't know her. Let me show you a picture. Look, they got that same nose. Look, that's his face. Look at that nose. Y'all see it? Look at those eyes. He can't, oh Lord. Here's another picture of her. But that's his baby. Yeah. Oh, she got on the same pink shirt. She just don't have the scarf on and not the that purse across her shoulders. Yeah. But here it is, guys.
Y'all want to know? I just want to get on here real quick and vent to y'all real quick about something. I just feel as though everybody's so mad that it's me. Y'all upset because God chose me to do the job and not y'all. Instead of just saying, hello, I'm proud of you, congratulations, everybody just want to be, oh, you Joe, you hyper shit, you met her. Whole time you just mad that you wasn't with her. You're mad that her stylist didn't do your hair. What are you talking about? Y'all be so upset, and this is exactly why God will never give you your blessings, because when there's somebody else in line waiting for what they deserve, instead of just being positive and motivating them and telling them that you're proud of them, y'all be trying to downplay people. And that's why y'all would never be shit in life. I wait my turn. I clap for other people. I don't bother nobody. I know I can tell you when I'm right from wrong. I know how to take accountability. You bitches do not, and that's why y'all can never do what I do. Period. That car is so sexy. I'm about to get mad because it's so sexy. It's so sexy. I'm about to get so mad. If you love me, just tell me you love me. If you miss me, tell me you miss me. Tell me that you appreciate me. Give me reassurance. Because if you don't tell me, then I don't know. Hey, mommy. If you don't tell me, I don't know. So tell me you love me every day. 1, 2, throw them walls. Oh, wait, my toothbrush. The fuck? Put that shit.
Now, why would you be carrying a toothbrush?
Okay. Y'all want to know? I just want to get on here real quick and vent.
Y'all see what I'm saying? But that's his daughter. And it doesn't take a brain scientist just to look at her right now and see that something is not right, that she needs help. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't take a brain scientist. Hi, Justice. How you doing? Thank you. I was saying how wonderful last night was. Oh, my Lord. Last night was, I enjoyed that live. Yes, I did. It was eye-opening. It was everything. Yes. The daughter looks just like him. Yes, I did not tell you. Oh, Lord, look just like him. Look at him. No, let me bring the other one up. Oh, yeah, that's it. Look, they got that same nose. Yeah. Let me see. I got another picture of them together. Let me take this down right quick. Y'all see that nose? Look how right at the, let me show you what I'm talking about. So when I pull it back up, that y'all can see it. It's right across here. Look, right across this. Let me pull her down. When I say look right across here, okay, that's what it crumbles. They got a crunk in their nose. It's like, I don't know, but what you would call it. But let me just bring that picture up again so y'all can see it. See there? Y'all see that? When they both do their face kind of like they questioning something or just see how they nose crumple up like that? I didn't make this up. See there? Yeah. Can't say that's not. Oh, Lord. And he needs to take care of his daughter. He really does, because she really needs him. And he, instead of him helping his daughter or doing anything, he brushes her off or don't do anything. Don't even contact his daughter. Oops, I got everything up here. Don't even contact his daughter. Don't even say hi to his daughter. He don't even try to find her or anything. I mean, he's a sad, pathetic man to me. And he's a sad. Let me just do.
Hey,
Hey
everybody. Hi, Deja's dad. How you doing? Congratulations. I like your head. I like that. Wait, you was just sitting in the bull. Nisa, you back, Nisa? Hi, Deja.
Isn't that dangerous? Riding on the back of a truck like that.
I like your head.
Riding on the back of a truck like that. I thought that was against the law. This is dangerous.
No, record. No live. I don't like the live. I don't like the live.
Yes, thank you.
Stop calling Deja. Stop calling me.
Oh, they do.
Stop calling me. My phone.
She looked just like him, though. And she just like him. You can see this right now. I even wonder myself sometimes, do she have, because to me, I think he has a mental issue. And plus, in my opinion, he's a narcissist. You know what I mean? But I think he is got a little mental stuff going on in his head. And because he got a little mental stuff, and it could sometimes be carried on to your kids, Okay. What is he staring at the camera for? Is he mad? He's standing right up under the light. I hope they mosquitoes eat his butt up out there. The mosquitoes get into that face. You can tell this man ain't got nothing. He needs to go and let somebody take care of that beard, go to the barber shop, let him clean him up. He needs to be cleaned up. Was that a notification you got? I don't know. He's just staring at the camera. I guess he's pissed. He's not saying anything. And he only videoed from outside in front of that building, or in the park, or walking down the street, or in his mama's closet. Because he don't have or in the car. Because he don't have no place. A man supposed to be, if you have all this and you're this well educated and got all these degrees and people sending you all this money, at least you can have somewhere to at least you should be able to have your own place, in my book, and then be able to have a desk or a chair or something, even if it's not an office chair like this here, at least have a little fold-up chair. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I'll be dropping my for everybody. I'll be dropping my link in a little bit. I want to get some of this out of the way so we can talk about the man of the hour, the man that say Jesus is his best friend. Yeah. Why he wants all the women, members of the church, his followers, to take the Plan B pill after he get through cracking with him. Yes, that's a devil in the church. That's a demon. No, he's the devil, but he could still be the demon because the devil could be over him. So that makes him a demon and everybody else demons below him. Or he could be the devil and have everybody in the church as the demons. One of them. I have to think about it. What's wrong with that? Thank you for being here, George. Okay. But so we're going to go ahead and start with this here. I don't know why he's just looking at the camera. Maybe he just mad today. Maybe somebody pissed him off. I don't know. You know, your guess is good as mine, guys. But anyway, let me just tell you while I get the next video up. Let me just go ahead and get this down. Let me just tell you all that I actually heard that he did come up with the money and everything, not all of it. I think it was that $40,000 or something that he needed to pay, or somebody must have given it to him through Cash App, because you know he tells you he only do. I got it written down. I can't remember where I wrote it down. Apple Pay. Was it Apple Pay and something? Let me see. What did I write it backwards in my book? I got to flip it over. I think he said it's Apple Pay and something else, because he always tells everybody how to send him that money, because he wants that money, and if you don't send it to him, he gets all upset. The Prince of Pan-Africanism, you know, but there's him. No, let me bring up this other thing on him. I mean, he is such a disrespectful person to me. I'm serious, guys. He disrespects everybody that asks him a question. If you're on his live and you ask him one question, no, he don't want you to ask questions. What he wants you to do is tell him, oh, what was that? How do I send you some money? Oh, I just sent you $500. I just sent you $100, $1,000. And that's never good enough. That's never good enough. That's the Prince of Pan pizza. Okay, thank you. But anyway, here he is right here, guys. I'm going to let him do the talking like he always do. And then we're going to talk about that $500. That $500. Because two women paid $500 for a date with the King Kong, the Prince of Pan Africa. Dinner date with the doctor. Dinner date with the doctor, or lunch with the doctor. You know, it's lunch with the doctor. But you got to pay $500, donate $500. But he really wanted to just say, send him $500. He just have to say that donate. Okay? So don't be twisted up in here. Donate $500 for lunch with the doctor, and he's not a real doctor. But he said, the restaurant of your choice. And then he said, a private lunch with the doctor. So that means, wouldn't that be just him and you? Not him and you and somebody else, right? And then if you think, because he's a man of such old age, you would think that he would come and pick you up, right? Pick you up. Or have you to meet him there. You see what I'm saying? Or meet him. He'll probably give you the name of the restaurant, or because he said the restaurant of your choice. So find out what restaurant do you want to go to, and he will meet you there, or pick you up and take you there. Right? No, that didn't happen. That did not happen. Y'all, it did not happen. No, the video I saw was him and two women having lunch with the doctor. Right? Young women. The giggling type, like that kind. Okay? And they was walking. He had his phone up like this here. and you can see them walking behind them. Let somebody take me for lunch after I'm paid $500 and I'm going to be walking. No, pull up and let me out in front of the door. You can go park the car or I park my own car and I'll meet you inside. Why? And I hope you're already there. You should be there early to make sure you got to let the people know, have your name there. Because we don't want to go to no McDonald's or Pizza Hut or Wendy's or somewhere. No. I don't even want to go to Luby's or White's or none of those kitchen places. Not even a Cracker Barrel, because I don't like Cracker Barrel. Never thought I would go into one. Somebody invited me once and I just went. It just wasn't my speed, wasn't my type. The food was gross. I mean, it was really gross. I never had food that bad. And I can't even cook. So it was worse than what I would do. I think my food would probably taste better. And I can't even cook. I can't even, if I do try to cook, I don't think anybody in my house would eat anything. My kids are not that crazy to eat anything. My husband would not even eat my food. So that's why I don't cook, because I can't. But I know my food tastes, ooh, Lord. But this man had the women walking behind him. Walking down the street. It ain't like they pulled up and just got out of the car. No, guys. I'm telling you, I never seen nothing like that in my life. I thought I had lost my doggone mind. I really did. I really thought I had lost my doggone mind when I saw that. But we're going to get to that. But this is a video he did. This is just 5 days ago. Here. Never seen so many people wanted to see me. Something. Okay, I'm going to have to read it over here because y'all know I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. He said, never seen so many people wanted to see something and someone fell, and some things that's great for our people more than our people. We are literally our own worst enemies. This man talks bad about anything and everybody. This man talks straight. Somebody talking about he spent many years preying on the hearts and pockets of Black people. I was one of them. Ooh, Lord. She was, that person was one of them. She said, I was one of them. I believed in Umar. I defended him. I supported him. I studied him. It's finally hit me that he's not who he said he is. Who takes 20 years to build a school. Notice how not single person has come forward to say they're working with him. Oh, that's a good one. She is right about that. When you think about it, not one single person have came forward to say that they was working with him. Now that's brave to go up and let everybody know that you hello, Miss Lily. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, and happy Monday to you. That's brave, because I would be too embarrassed to let somebody know I was fooled by this con man. I was fooled by this joker, this panhandler. But that's brave. That's really brave of her. What we don't watch the video, but she said, let's see what. Working with him. We never saw family members, friends, or ex-girlfriends, business partners, etc. Never. That should have told who. You never saw his family. You never saw his daughters. Wait now. He's trying to help other people's kids. But you got kids of your own and you don't even help them. You got mothers to those kids and you talk about them like a dog. Okay. That would have told me all I need to know. Once I asked him about that, oh Lord. Okay. And he always talking about he'd be at a lot of graduations. And somebody asked him, but you never went to your daughter's graduation. Okay. So they said no family. Let me see where I left off at. No family, no business partners, never. So where he graduated at, no high school, college, no nothing. He just appeared one day and blew us away with his knowledge. Oh, con man always got knowledge. Oh, yes, they can talk. They can talk your way. Like Marceau. Y'all know Marceau Scott? The one from Love and Marriage, Kingsville? Yes, that's him. The one that, you know, the one that I was talking about, he's a contractor and can't build a house. I always outshine him when it comes to talking about builds and everything, building a house and everything. Every time I go start talking about it, what he's supposed to do, he shuts down. He gets upset. Maybe I need to drop another tour, house built tour, to shut him up again, because I know he ain't talking about it no more. He had moved on to something else, because I had to shut that down. Okay. Oh, so no school, no college, no nothing. He just appeared one day, and he just talk a good game. That's all, girls. He just slick at the tongue. That's what you call a slick talking ninja at the tongue. Okay, he used that to line his pockets. Year after year, more empty promises and excuses. But karma never loses. And addresses never loses. Where am I? Addresses, and now it's his turn. Dr. Umar is done. Finished just like Jay Morrison. I hadn't heard about him. You can only scam for so long before the tables turn. For the first time, we can finally say he's the one that needs us for help. Sad because he could really be the one, but he turned out to be just another one. Whatever that meant. Okay, let me go ahead and play the video. Wait now. Don't tell me this is another one of him. Wait now. He's not saying anything. Don't tell me this is going to be another one where he stands and just looks at the camera. Remember at the building, he just got through just staring at the camera, at his phone, in the lens, at the building. But he was standing against the building. Now he got on a jacket. I don't know where he went and stole that jacket from, or bought it with somebody's money. But he's not talking. He's mad. He is scaring me. I'm getting afraid over here. Hi, sweet tea, like number 9 in the bushes. Okay, sweet tea, thank you. Thank you, my love. He is scaring me. This is the second video. He went mouse on. Nothing. He's not saying nothing, just staring. That means he is pissed, guys. Now, this is not muted. He is letting y'all know he is pissed with y'all, because y'all questioning him about his money, but it's not his money. The money that y'all send him, y'all ain't doing it right. Y'all used to just flood this man with thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Now y'all got questions. Oh, y'all, he's trying to let you all see his King Kong, that he's King Kong. Look at it. That's what he's trying to intimidate. This is an intimidation tactic, because he knows he speaks everything 3 times or more. Where's my women at? Where's my black whatever you say? queens, where's my black queens? Where are my black queens? He said over and over. He said everything 3 and 4 and 5 times over and over. And that's the tactic or trying to brainwash a person to gain your attention. Focus on me, focus on. It's almost like somebody's hypnotizing you. And that's what this ninja is doing right now. The last video, he stared at it. He didn't say anything. He just was mouse. Didn't say a word. He's doing the same thing to this one here. And what he's trying to do, he's letting y'all know he's upset. He wants y'all to feel guilty. He's not speaking. The first one, he just stared. This one, he's staring into the camera, but now he's just moving the phone around like this here, letting you see him like this here. He wants you to see him. He don't want to say what's on his mind, because if he said what's on his mind, he's going to be coming from the gutter. Because y'all know this man talks from the gutter when he wants to. He talks all about women, all up under y'all's clothes. Yes, he does. He talks about his children's mama all up under their clothes and talk about them like they dirt dogs. And he even talk about his own kids like that. And then every man that asked him a question, oh, he ready to go off on you. He calls y'all ninjas. Yes, he does. He'll call you ninja and everything else. And then he be telling you, other black men, that your wife want him. That he can get your wife. What man supposed to be that's called himself a psychologist supposed to tell you, I can get your woman? She probably come to me. What man talks about taking another man's wife? And you want people to follow you? You want people to look up to you? You want people to think you this so well? He ain't nothing but a con man from the gutter. And y'all are believing in this one trap hero type food. Y'all better wake the F up. This man ain't doing nothing but conning y'all like cream cup pie or something. He ain't who he say he is. Oh, we already saw this here. I think we already saw this video. Okay, yeah, this is the one where he said nothing. He didn't say nothing. Let me see. Yep, perverted con man. You said that right, Justice. You said that right. He perverted. Let me see. Because everybody got something I can't stand. This is actually on his page. What's the reason why? Oh, y'all know I can't do the music. I can't do the music. I ain't doing that. He's a waste of my time. But every time you see him, he's either hooked up with some woman. Y'all can't tell me. Every time you see him, he's hooked up. Look at it. He's always hooked up with some woman. If he ain't
Peace and Pan-Africanism. 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 This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifatunde Oguntade. I said, this is your big brother, King Kong Consciousness. I said, this is your big brother, Intercontinental Ifatunde. Welcome to Black August, brothers and sisters.
4 times.
Welcome to Black August, brothers and sisters. Welcome to Black August, brothers and sisters. Welcome to Leo season. I'm wearing my Haitian flag today. Where my Haitian Africans at? I'm wearing my Haitian flag today. Where my Haitian Africans at? I'm wearing my Haitian flag today. Where my Haitian Africans at, brothers and sisters? Listen.
Now, when y'all hear a person, think about every cult member, every person that like the man we're getting ready to talk about, David Taylor. They tend to say things over and over and over. What they're trying to do is seduce your mind, trying to get control of your mind. They're trying to control you. The more you hear it, the more you it's like, okay. Because you say something once to a person, they may, okay. No. You're going to get their attention the more you say it over and over. It's like repeating the same thing. If that's what you're doing over and over and over, you're brainwashing them. You're getting them in control, into compliance. You can try to make them obey where they won't forget. Form of brainwashing. Yep, he's brainwashing them. And I hate to say it. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing, Justice. Brainwashing them over and over and over. Oh my God, I can't stand this man.
All I want to say to you right now is thank you to those who have been riding with the Prince of Pan-Africanism. Thank you to those who have been standing strong with Ifatunde Oguntade. Thank you to my day one ride or dies. Thank you to the haters, the instigators, the defamers.
Now, why would a professional man do that? Now, he could say for all of his supporters, thank you, like he was doing. He was going good. And then the defamers and the haters, why do you have to bring all them up? Why don't just go on and stay positive? You see what I'm saying? Just keep speaking positive. You ain't got the haters, the defamers, and this and that, and then you throw your finger up like that. He didn't even have to do that. He's letting, and then look how dirty his face is. He haven't cleaned his face with a good warm soapy towel, some good warm water with soap in it or something, a cleanser in it. Well, I'll take the cleanser off because I don't think he can afford it. So we're just going to say soap, okay? Everybody can afford some soap, okay? So he needs some soap on his face to wash his face, and you can see his face is dirty. His hand is even dirty. Look at his hands. His hands are dirty. He looked like he slept in those clothes. He looked like he hadn't washed his face. He looked like he haven't put no eye drops. See how his eyes look all close? Because his eyes are not fresh. In the morning, I put some eye drops in my eyes to freshen them up. It's like, I do it every morning. Because, well, I have allergies. But anyway, it helped my eyes to and everything. And look at him. He looks dusty and dirty. He looks dingy and dirty and nasty. I hate to say it, though.
That's all I'm going to say. To the haters.
Now, see, if he didn't put that finger up, I don't want to hear nothing. See there? To the haters.
Instigators. And defamers.
I don't even want to hear no more of that. No. See, I was trying. I can't do it. I can't do it because he makes me want to. Let me just show you. I try not to. I try to be good, guys. He makes me want to. How to slap somebody through the internet? Slap. Y'all know I don't do that. No. I'm too good for that. I'm not gonna stoop that low. Oh Lord, I can't. We got to go. We're gonna come back to him then. I may come back and put that last video up of him talking with his daughter. I'm trying to do it now, but it's hard because. Let me just go ahead and do it, okay? I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then after that video, we're going to go ahead. We're just going to do that one. I can't do the rest of them right now because I'm trying to stay calm, but we're going to go ahead and work with the other guy, David Taylor. Okay, this is him and his daughter talking. Okay, Dr. Umar addresses the deadbeat dad claims. Oh, Lord. Give me 1 second. Ooh. Okay. Well, let me just read this one to you. This week, let me just pull it over and then. Okay, it says this week a 22-year-old woman came forward claiming community activist Dr. Umar Johnson is her biological father and that he has never been a part of her life. Click here if you missed that. I clicked there and it did nothing. But Dr. Umar does not deny paternity, but claims he has been paying child support. Now, I know this is a lie. Because listen to it. He claims he's been paying child support and have receipts dating back from before she was born and urges his fans to question the girl's mother. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? You know that girl looked just like you, so he can just be quiet on that one. Somebody said this man is an utter embarrassment. Yeah, he is an embarrassment. He is. Okay. This is on. Let me just bring. Will he's an embarrassment. I clicked on it, so I'm gonna go over to that other page and bring it up. And y'all gonna see this video. He's making his claim, this man, and then we're gonna move on for him because he is. This is his from his account, King Kong Consciousness. Okay, so I'll let y'all listen to it. Here we go, guys. And then after we get through with this one, I'll be dropping the link. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see what this food, when I say food, this food got to say. Okay, we're going to go ahead and see.
When can we do the sit
Put
down?
a one in the chat if you all can hear this for me.
Been paying child support since you damn near came out the womb. Deadbeat who? When can we have a sit down? Child support started, you wasn't even out your mama yet, and she took me to child support. Deadbeat who? Deadbeat who? Child custody file this thick. What are we talking about? Where is Mama Smurf? Where is Mama Smurf? Can we please have a sit down? And you can fool some of the people all the time, but you can't fool the prince of Pan-Africanism any of the time. Calling me names, using profanity, disrespectful mouth. I just want to say this to all my supporters out there, my true supporters. It ain't that many of my true supporters. But for my true supporters, I want y'all to stay focused. There's a lot of slander going on. There's a lot of lies being pushed out there. There's people trying to use my name to build themselves up. I just want you to be really, really careful right now. Be patient, stay focused. Be patient, stay focused. Be patient, stay focused, brothers and sisters. Y'all know me too well. Y'all know my love for children is too strong. Y'all know me too well for anybody to be coming out the woodworks telling you they've been trying to reach me when my number has been public for 20 years. Listen, brothers and sisters, I want y'all to listen. My phone number has been the same for 20 years. So anybody telling you they've been trying to reach me and my phone number hasn't changed in 20 years, mind you, I speak at graduations in Philadelphia all the time. I'm on the street in Philadelphia all the time. I have events in Philadelphia all the time. I got family in Philadelphia everywhere. And you've been trying to find me? Stop the cap now. Can we please stop the cap, brothers and sisters? Can we please stop the cap, brothers and sisters? But let me say this. The quickest way for you to get blocked or put on the FDMG Book of Negro list, the quickest way for you to get blocked or get put on the FDMG Book of Negro list, shout out to my Stockholm, Sweden Africans. I'm so happy to be in Stockholm, Sweden. Pull up Saturday. It's going down. Ghanaian independence, King Kong consciousness. But let me say this. Let me say this. If you mind my personal business, I don't care who you are, I strongly recommend you mind your business, because if you don't, you will be blocked and put in the Book of Negroes. Oh no. Oh no. As you see on my social media, I've been blocking people who think my business is their business. And if I block you, you automatically in the Book of Negroes. So take a risk at your own peril. But I will say this. I'm open to the conversation. Where is Mama Smurf at? Get daughter Smurf and Mama Smurf and then Papa Smurf, and we're going to have a nice conversation in front of the world. Let's get to the bottom of this. And I'm going to bring white man paperwork. Oh, yes. I have all of my white man paperwork. So, baby Smurf, please get Mama Smurf, and Papa Smurf is going to pull up. And let's have the conversation. Okay? Okay? Let's have a conversation for the whole world. That's all we got to do. But later for that, if anybody needs to reach me while I'm in Sweden, you can still text me. I love the mud. As a child, I used to play in the mud, let them drag Nana Payana's name through the mud, because one thing we know about the mud is all living things get their nutrients from the mud. The lotus flower comes up out the mud. Where does the lotus flower come? It comes from the mud of the ocean, the mud of the river, and it pushes through the mud up to the sun. So I ain't got no problem with people throwing my name in the mud. I love the mud. I love the soil. Didn't God make the black man and black woman from the black mud, the black soil? So let them throw my name in. Let them curse me and mock me. Let them ridicule me and slander me. Brothers and sisters, the closer we get to FDMG, the closer we get to FDMG, the closer we get to FDMG, the more slander there will be. I said, the closer we get to FDMG, the more slander there will be. I said, the closer we get to FDMG, the more slander that we will see, brothers and sisters. And I'm built for it. The son of Ogun. I got my 2 spiritual machetes ready. If they want to send children to do their dirty work, send the children. If they want to send the children to do their dirty,
If they want to send the children to do their dirty work, send them. He acting like, okay, I'm going to fight the kids. He already talking about baby Smurf, his own daughter, calling her baby Smurf, and her mama talking about, oh Lord, this man, and then kept calling people the N-word. Oh my Lord. Y'all can tell this man is straight ghetto. Straight from the gutter trash. Okay? Oh Lord. Didn't I tell you? You don't address your family, your child like this out in public. If I was that baby mama, I would put his butt on blast so quick. he'll be brainwashed.
Work, send the children, send who you must. But if you don't know by now, if you don't know by now who the chosen one of this generation is, you must be dumb, deaf, and blind. If you don't know who the ancestors sent in this generation, I can't speak to the previous generation, and I can't speak to the next generation. But in this generation, I think we all know who the chosen one is, brothers and sisters. But like I said, the best thing you can do, or the worst thing you can do, is mind my business, because I'm going to block your ass.
Go ahead and
block. And you're going to be in the book of Negroes.
Sit there.
Okay? Trying to build your struggle streamer career off of my back.
I guess.
Coming up out of nowhere, acting like you've been looking for me. Get Mama Smurf.
See, he's talking about his daughter, talking about her trying to build her platform off him, off his back. Now, is that the way you talk about? I know he's been talking about everybody else, and probably every YouTuber, every TikTok, and everybody else, social media, Instagram. He's been talking about all of us, Facebook, and everybody, right? But for you to talk about your own child, talking about trying to build herself off your back, oh, that's pathetic. That's pathetic. And you don't give nothing to your child. At least let her, if she need help your child. He's a deadbeat. Oh, he's a narcissist. Oh,
when can the three of us have a sit down? I'm ready for this. I'm ready for it. When can Mama Smurf, Papa Smurf, and Baby Smurf have a sit down? Oh, I'm ready for this. And I will have my white man paperwork. When can we do the sit down? When can we do the sit down? Been paying child support since you damn near came out the womb. Deadbeat who? When can we have a sit down?
He had said at one point he'd been paying child support before she was born. That's where everybody had an issue. When you said before she was born, you got receipts. So which is it? And if you had to be put on child support from the day one that she came out the womb, why did you have to be put on child support? Is it because you didn't want to take care of your child? That's the only way to get you to take care of your child? You didn't want to buy any Pampers? You didn't want to buy any baby milk or baby formula or baby food or baby shoes or baby clothes? You didn't want to buy any baby wipes? You didn't want to do anything. We can tell that because you haven't even seen your child. You don't even go see your child. You don't even see about her. And you just like everybody else, I could see the first moment I heard her talk and saw her, I can see that she needs help. She's in trouble. Y'all saw that big bruise upside her head? Yeah. Somebody said she got mugged. And he don't want to go see her. And when that child probably been reaching out to him by phone, that don't mean you got to answer your phone. You can have your same phone number. I had the same phone number for over 15 years. Okay. And the reason why I got the same phone number for over 15 years, because I got a lot of older generation in my family. And they're not like the younger people in my family where they can always remember a phone number or let me get your new number and let me put it in. No. And I got some, they know this, they know the number by heart because that's what they do. They remember the number. So I don't change this phone number. I've had it forever. But just if I didn't want to answer from one of them, don't answer the phone. And he know when his daughter is calling. He know who's calling his phone. He just won't answer. So, Ninja, don't nobody fall for that. No more than them crazy people that's funding your life.
child support started, you wasn't even out your mama yet. And she took me to child support. Deadbeat.
Now, see that? Oh my God. Let me drop my link. Oh my God. If anybody want to come up, y'all can come up. Because that's where it right there. Remember, he said, before you can even come out, first he said, this one, where before she was born, he was paying child support. Then he contradicted himself and said he been paying child support when she came out, the first day she came out. Now, which is it? Before or after? Now he's saying, soon as she came out the womb, your mama put me on child support. So there's a reason a woman would do that right away. That means you probably wasn't doing. She was probably trying to get you to help her get the stuff for the baby. When you got a baby coming, there's a lot of things you need. You need Pampers. You need this. You need baby birth rags. You need baby onesies, T-shirts, bibs, stroller, car seat, because they don't want to even let you bring a baby home from the hospital without a car seat. So, and car seats are not cheap. And you can't go in there and buy no wrinkle-a-dink car seat. And if something happened, no, ain't no good mama wanted her baby put in a wrinkle-dink car seat, and she don't trust that thing. You know what I mean? Hi, Justice.
Hi, Pinkie. How you doing?
I'm doing just great. Oh,
What's
my
the
Lord.
What's the word on Miss BT? How's she doing today?
Oh, she's doing much better today.
Good,
Yes, doing
good.
much better. She's at home. She came home today. This
Oh,
evening.
okay.
Yeah,
That's good.
right. But she's on light. She can't do nothing. She just have to lay down.
Yeah, that's all
In
she
bed.
needs to do.
Right. She's in bed.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
What do you think about this man? Do you hear the contradictory what he's saying?
Yeah, but you know, Pinkie, the whole thing he's saying, it is simply a lie. First of all, he, as a person, has legal rights. And you are not allowed, the court does not put somebody on child support when they don't even know if it's your child yet.
Right.
You have the right to request the DNA to make sure that it's yours. And seeing as how you don't care about her now while she's going through what she's going, you didn't care about her before you hadn't even seen her, didn't even know it was your kid. Nobody can just put you on child support before a child come out the womb, because until the child come out the womb, you're not obligated to pay child support.
Because it could be John, Tom, Dick, or Harry.
Exactly.
It could be anybody's baby.
And the woman don't even have to be pregnant because she says she pregnant.
Right. They're gonna wait till that baby come out.
That's right. And because in case you trying to dispute whether it's yours, they're gonna require a DNA, a blood test. So he just lying. He just saying something, trying to be smart and slick as usual.
That's slick tongue.
And you know what the sad part is? He got some weak followers that actually believe that mess he's saying.
Yeah. And half of them probably paying, got trying to get the father to pay child support, and they need to just look at their own lives and look at
common sense. That's what they need. Common sense.
Yeah, that too. I won't dispute that. But that child is 22 years old. And anybody can look. I looked at a lot of her stuff on her page, and you can see she's definitely in need. She's all over the street, everything.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad. And I saw an interview somebody did with her not too long ago, and you can tell she was not right. And I think because she see him, and she the question was, somebody asked, why didn't he come? Did he come to your graduation? And the question was answered as no, he didn't, right? So they asked, well, he's always talking about how he's at all these graduations all over the world, but he didn't come to yours.
Well, he probably be at speaking engagements at graduations. As long as he can make $1.
Right. But the thing is, he wasn't at hers.
Yeah.
That is the thing. You're not even at your own daughter's. Isn't that's a big moment for, especially a girl. Some boys don't care one way or the other, but especially for a girl, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That approval and everything. And for him to do that, he cared more about chasing other men's wives because he loved to talk about how he can take another a man's wife. He loved to mention that.
I told you he trying to act like he Mr. T with the beard and all that.
Mr.
He
T.
trying, yeah. You remember Mr. T on that
Mhm.
show?
Yeah,
That's what he trying to do. You can look at him how he be holding his head,
right.
trying to talk like he Mr. T.
Like Mr. Sexy or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my Lord. But he needs to go wash his face before he do anything.
You need to pull them bugs out of that beard. You know it's full of bugs.
Right, right. But you know the thing I don't like is
Mm.
looking at it. It just look untattered. I mean, it just look so. It looks like he needs to go and take a good shower and clean his face and
Mm-hmm.
body and hair, and then go and get somebody to clean that up, shake that up, and shake. If you want his hair to stay standing up, at least edge it up or do something.
Mm-hmm.
He in need of it so badly.
Mm.
What women that don't see this stuff? Oh Lord. Hi, Miss Healing. Thank you for coming in. She's say hi, Pinkie, Justice, and chat. Thank you so
Hi.
much.
Hi, Miss Healing. How you doing?
Miss Healing, last night we had a wonderful time, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
A good night. Okay. But this next story, as soon as this little Chapman fool get through talking, oh my Lord, our next story, oh my gosh, y'all better be here. Oh, let me get back to him. See that? Why would you have to have a child custody file this thick?
Exactly. You ain't fighting for no child.
Right. So that means she had to be doing a lot of fighting, and he was doing a lot of not agreeing to anything.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going back and forth. Why you have to? He thinks saying file this thick, that's like a criminal. I've been in jail so much, I gotta file this thick. I got a rap sheet this thick, this long. Man,
He just played with words. To me, he played with words. For the slow people, he say, "I gotta file custody." And you ain't fought for no custody of that child. So
right,
that's a lie. You ain't got no child custody file. You
right.
might have a file where they've been trying to find you and force you to pay child support to help take care of your child.
Right. But no.
Uh-huh.
See,
He just played with words.
right, because if a slow person hearing that thinking, oh, he's been trying to fight for his
Yeah.
child. He wants his child in his life. His child been trying to reach out to him. He don't want her in his life.
Yeah, ain't talking about I had my phone for 20 years. So what? The problem is answer the phone. That's the
Answer the phone.
problem.
Right. If you don't answer the phone, you ain't ever gonna talk to her.
That's why
She
she
ain't gonna
said
talk to you.
I've been trying to reach you. She didn't say I've been trying to find you. She know where you at. She
Right.
trying to reach you.
Reach you. Reach is a
Uh-huh. See,
different thing.
he try to play with them words, I'm telling you.
Yeah, but you got to remember, a lot of them are slow. They don't
Uh-huh.
understand
Extreme
that.
and brainwashed too, Pinkie. They
That is.
brainwashed.
You can be slow, but also be
Mm-hmm.
brainwashed at the same time.
Yeah.
Even if you're not slow, you can be educated as you want to
Yeah.
be, but you
Yeah.
can still be brainwashed.
That's right. Look at that movie where they showed Jim Jones and all those
Mhm.
people. He had those people signing over their properties, signing over their social security, everything, allowing him to sleep with them, sleep with their daughter, sleep with their husbands, with their
Mhm.
sons. He had brainwashed them to the point. That's why he keeps saying, I'm this and I'm that. That's
Right,
what Jim Jones did. Put himself
right,
on the pedestal. I'm God. I'm this. I'm that.
right. He sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly right. And you know what? The next person we see after him, everything you just said, he's done it. He had already done it. And
He did worse.
up until today, huh?
Mm-hmm. He worse to me.
Yeah, David Taylor and his
Mm-hmm.
co-conspirator, which is Michelle Brennan.
Yeah.
Yes,
He had one of his churches about 30 miles from me, 25 or 30 miles from me.
kidding.
Yeah, and I have passed there many times, didn't know what was going on. The one he got in Houston.
What did you see?
I saw nothing but this big old field and this huge big building. They showed that's the building they showed on the news. It's near Airtex, near
The big
Green.
one.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. Yes,
That's
I
here in
saw
Houston.
that building.
Yeah, that's here. I passed it many a time, but never knew what was going on over there.
Oh my Lord. Well, we getting ready to get into that. Oh my Lord. My God, Helen said, my God, I used to follow him. Which one, Helen? This man here? Wait a minute. Oh Lord, wait.
Omar or Taylor?
Umar or Taylor? Ooh, please don't. What? Ooh, Lord. Let me pull Umar back up. Oh my God. We want to know which one. Let this food keep
Probably
cooking.
Omar, because he had a good educated talk.
Well, David, I don't know. David he
He
cussed
was
folks
just
out.
he was a cold just swindler.
Yeah, he just cusses you out.
Yeah,
But
but he
I
was
got
on
his
TV.
videos.
He was on TV, Pinkie.
Yeah, he was. See, I didn't
Ye-
see him on TV.
Yeah, he was
What
on
was
TV
doing that?
doing commercials and like them preachers be up there talking about buy this holy oil and all this stuff.
Oh, that
Yes.
time.
Yes. Yes. Mm.
Oh, she said David Taylor.
Yes. Yes. He was
Oh,
on
Helen, we're
TV.
getting ready to talk about him. We're getting ready to
Mm-hmm.
talk about him. I hope it's okay that you're going to be okay. But we're going to talk about him. If you want to come up, you're welcome to come up. And if you've never been up, I can walk you through on how to get up. Okay. Oh, my Lord.
Well, I'm glad she said I used to follow him. That
Right.
means
I
her eyes
used
are
to.
open. Healing eyes is open.
I used to follow him. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
thank you. Probably that's why somebody else I ain't gonna say nothing. But anyway, let me go ahead and finish this so we can get on to David Taylor. Ooh, Lord.
Where is Mama Smurf?
Mama Smurf.
Where
I don't
is
like that.
Mama Smurf?
And he
Can
called
we
his daughter
please
that
have
too.
a sit down?
That's a sick man to me.
Brothers and sisters, you can fool some of the people all the time, and you can fool all the people some of the time. You can fool some of the people all the time, and you can fool all the people some of the time. You can fool all the people
I am tired of hearing that. That's that brainwashing. Please, everybody listen. When they repeat things over and over and over and over like that, that's to make sure you get it. He brainwashing you. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Repetition. Get it into your head. Get it
yeah.
into your spirit.
It's almost like you're doing this here. You got that thing, and you say,
Yeah.
follow.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your eye. You be
Yeah.
doing that there. Y'all have to excuse me something. I get very animated with stuff, putting it up, and okay, here we go.
of the time. And you can fool some of the people all the time, but you can't fool the prince of Pan-Africanism any of the time. Calling me names, using profanity.
Hi, Taffy. Focus, focus, focus. Don't he use profanity all the time? Calling people
Mm-hmm.
names and everything, and
And
doing this to him.
why he always licking his lips like Diddy?
Oh, that's a good sign. That's a sign that you got a demon.
I'm telling you, he always licking his lips.
Oh, Lord. We got a demon amongst us. We
Uh,
talked about them demons in human skin.
mm-hmm.
Smile up
Mm-hmm.
in your face. They don't like you to say no to him either. And he hates when
Mm-hmm.
people say no or ask him a question. He don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
He'll block you in a heartbeat.
We say you put you on that
Really?
no ninja list.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he did. And he loves to use that
Disrespect.
word. Have you ever noticed that? He loves to
Uh-huh.
call people that. He's calling them in the N word.
Yeah.
Respectful mouth. Because you want to build your career. Okay. No problem.
See how look at him licking
Build
his
your
lip.
career, princess. I want you to be happy. I want you to do what you must do, but you're not going to lie on me. You're not going to lie on me. Lord have mercy. Social media.
Just letting the whole world know that you don't like your daughter.
Uh-huh.
I hear him. No, he don't like his daughter at all, nor the mother. Why would you lay with somebody knowing that you don't like them? That's what you get for sleeping with all these women. And I guess he's still doing it everywhere he goes. Because they show him getting married, a fake marriage or whatever he want to call it, a real marriage to 2 women in one day. He married both of them. Yeah, and one of them looked like a snow bunny.
He must have had more money.
Right,
But that's the only thing he wanted is money.
She's black, but she looked like a snow bunny. She's so light skinned and everything.
Probably albino.
Huh?
She might have been an albino.
No, she didn't look like that to me.
I ain't see her. I'm just guessing.
Yeah. No, she didn't. Because I said to myself, ooh, he got light skin, real light skin. And he don't like our President Obama. Because
now you talking about Obama like a dog.
He got a problem with, he said he got a problem with him because he come from he's mixed from one mother different and the father is different. He don't like him. I said, Lord of mine. And then for you to be sleeping around with a snow bunny at one point and allegedly got a son somewhere that you don't claim, in my opinion, though, allegedly. So that's all I'm saying about that. Somebody need to bring him out.
Social. I told you to mind your business. When I say mind your business, I mean mind your business. Social media has turned our children into a bunch of narcissists.
You a narcissist, you fool.
Social media has turned our children into a bunch of narcissists. We will do anything for attention. We will do. I'm not getting on nobody live, sister. Let me say this again. Y'all still don't understand. Y'all still at ease, my queen. At ease, my queen.
He get
at ease, my queen. Where my Stockholm Africans at? I think I'm going out tonight. Where my Stockholm Africans at? What's popping tonight? We got any black events in Sweden tonight? I think I'm going to walk the streets and pull up tonight. Well, we got some spoken word. We got a conscious cipher. We got a Pan-African powwow. Is there a Pan-African powwow somewhere in Sweden tonight? At ease, my queen. At ease, my queen. I'm not going on nobody's live. If you don't know nothing about me after all these years, you should know one thing. Dr. Umar don't give a damn about what you think of him.
Oh.
I could care less.
Yeah,
I love you now. Don't get it.
Remember, I wrote that down and I said it during my live in the very beginning. Right here. I said he had said at one point on one thing I saw, he said, I could care less about what you're working on. And he said it a different way this time. He don't care about what nobody's doing, but what he needs to do. Okay? Then he said, when I decide it's time for your selfish, narcissist, ungodly ass to pay up, I have to send the ancestors to collect. See, he always tell people that he don't care about what they doing or what they got, but he wants you to care about him enough about what he's doing and send him money. And then
but notice he said, you said that he said he will send the ancestors to collect. In
Yes.
other words, it sounds like he dabbling in witchcraft.
Oh.
How you gonna send the ancestors?
Let me
What you mean? Who you conjuring up? What spirits you conjuring up and sending? The Bible say let the dead bury the dead. How you gonna conjure? Who can nobody can raise the dead but God. What spirits you working with? That's my
Well,
question.
he travels to a lot of places.
That's
But
why he got them people giving him money. We talking about brainwashing, but it's really witchcraft,
Mm-hmm.
which is a form of brainwashing.
Yep. Oh, Lord. He be telling off.
I love my people, my African people, but I don't give a damn what you think of me. I want to be clear now. Your opinion matters not. At ease, my queen. Your opinion matters
He's trying to tell her
not.
to shut up.
Yeah, he's
And if
telling
you
her.
can't tell the difference between somebody hurting and somebody looking for an opportunity, and if you can't tell the difference between somebody hurting and somebody looking for an opportunity, and if you can't tell the difference,
He said it again several times. You can't tell the difference of somebody hurting and somebody looking for an opportunity. He ain't hurting. Is he looking for an opportunity to get more money for y'all?
Yes, he is.
Talking about your daddy, your daughter.
But you know, that's the way narcissists do. They tell you what they doing to you in your face. They play with the words. Think about Hotel, how he played with the words.
Play with the words. Right.
And they tell you what they doing, but they just
Right
play
there.
with the words where it seems like you have to know what they talking about to know what they saying.
Right.
Between somebody hurting and somebody looking for an opportunity.
3 times.
I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you.
Trying to make it seem like she's kind of asking a crazy
I don't
question.
know. I don't have time for no podcast, my brother. I'm not starting no podcast. Stop trying to turn me into a YouTubian.
You on the YouTube, fool.
Umar, what I need a podcast.
He got that's what you're doing, fool. You got your own, he got his own Instagram, his own everything. And you go live every time we look up, you live. So I don't know what you're talking about. And you go live every time the bed too. What you doing? Is when people ask for cash apps, but they don't be asking people to send them $500 and then getting upset because they don't send it. There's a difference is somebody sending you putting $1.99, $4, $4.99, $5 cash out versus sending 500 and thousands of dollars to you. It's a totally big difference, man. Big difference.
As for when I got more YouTube videos than anybody alive. Why? For what? What I need a podcast?
Are you trying to turn me into a YouTuber when I got more YouTube videos than anybody alive? Look at what he just said. Did he just say that, y'all, or did he not? He said, are you trying to turn me into a YouTuber? Because he called us the struggling streamers. But then he said he got more videos than anybody alive. Now, which is it? Why would you be making all these videos? You're trying to do something.
For? Why am I interviewing people when I know more than they know? Does that make any sense to you? Why is the scholar interviewing the non-scholar? I don't need no damn podcast. I'm an activist, institution builder. FDMG is coming.
It's coming.
FDMG is. Where is the mother at? I can't believe all you YouTubians and nobody asked this child, where is your mother? Can we hear from your mother? Where is the mother? Nobody's asking for the mama. Nobody's asking for the mama. Y'all just so anxious to see me belittled. Y'all just so interested in seeing me disgraced. Nobody even said, where's the mama? Can we talk to your mama? Can we talk to your mama? Nobody's asking for the mama. Where is the mama?
That's your job. Because you're the one, he's the one laid down with the mama. Got the mama pregnant. The child is 22 years old now. That's your job to ask, where is the mama? Why can't you ask, where is the mama? Why don't you call the mama? I know you got her phone number. You know where she lives. I know you know the family because all of y'all right there together. Oh, so don't be asking where is the mama. Why you want other people? What he's trying to do is tell his people, I want y'all to go out there and harass the mama and get to shut the F up. That's what he's trying to say. If you think about it, where is the mama? He's doing a code. You know how Orange Man do codes. He's doing a code. He wants y'all to go out there and harass his baby mama and get his daughter to shut the F up. That's what he's trying to tell y'all. And if y'all do something like that, y'all all crazy. Don't go harassing it. That's what he's trying to tell you.
It's the mama. Go on her page and say, where is your mama?
See that? Didn't I just say that?
Yeah.
You want them to go on his daughter's page. And he know people are not nice. And he know them fools that's following him would do exactly that and go off and threaten her and everything. Threaten her and the mama. He telling, just like I said, he's telling y'all to go harass. That's what he just said. Oh, Lord. See, I don't have to listen to a whole video to figure out what this man is.
You remember when Hotel told Nell, did you ask her? Did you ask her? And then she went running in there. Nell, did you cheat on him? That's what he doing. Sending out his goons.
Right. Sending out his goons. And he's using code. And they understand what he's saying because they already brainwashed. They understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, Sweet Tea said, Pinkie, he's a big liar. Yes, he is. This man, oh, Lord. I've got to contain myself.
What is your mama's Instagram? We want to ask her some questions. Where's your mama's face?
He keeps saying we. He's saying his fault. He wants
we.
He wants them to go ask those questions. He's trying to, and where is her Instagram? He's telling them, go find her Instagram. Do the be detectives and find her Instagram. Find baby Smurf. Find baby mom and let them know. Shut the F up. He don't care what they say to him or do to them because they're in his way. Yes.
Where is the mother? And none of y'all asking no questions.
None of y'all asking questions.
None of y'all asking no questions.
But he don't want nobody in his business. So why are you
This
asking
is how
him
you
to do
know
it?
that this is not about the truth. This is how you know this is not about the truth. She living in the mama house.
So you
and
know
nobody asking where the mama at. Lord have mercy. This is
so you know what
look,
she
you can't make
Yeah,
this.
he doxing her on the down
You
low.
living
You
in the
hear
mama
that?
house and nobody says, where's your mama? Not one time. Not one time, brothers and sisters. Where the mama at? She know the story. Mama
he's
knows.
sending people to
Mama
the mama.
knows.
He wants people to hurt the mama. He wants people to threaten the mama.
Where
Hurt
mama
the mama.
at?
Go do things to the mama.
But you know what?
Where's the mama at?
Okay.
She
That's
lived
how
in the
the
mama
orange man
house.
was
He telling them where she lived. This is a
You
nasty
got a
person. I
weave in
can't
your
stand
hair.
her. I listen to
I
him
want you to
and
get that
I get the
crusty
same
weave
feeling
off
I
your
got
head.
when Hotel was talking.
You
That's
know,
why I quit
I'm in
watching that
Sweden
show.
with my
I get
Swedish
that same
Africans.
feeling.
Can't wait to see everybody. I'm going for a tour tomorrow. I'm going on a tour tomorrow.
Okay.
If you need to reach me, +1 215 989. My Swedish Africans, if you need to reach me, my Scandinavian Africans, my Norway Africans, my French Africans.
He only talking about the women. He don't like men to call reach out to him. He hates when men ask a question or do anything. He don't like black men. He hate black men.
Because he think women are gullible and easy prey.
Right. He don't want to have nothing to do with a black man. Black
Because a
men want
black
to know
man gonna
what.
stand up to you and tell you something.
And ask why or what you doing and where the money is. No, black women just come, okay. Not all. Not the educated ones. Well, not the ones that see him a mile away, know what he's doing. You got to see him a mile away, and I see him coming.
You need to reach me. You could text me, WhatsApp, or direct It's up to you. Nobody's looking for me, Mrs. Seward. Mind your business.
What?
Mind your business. Nobody's looking for me. Everybody knows my number. Everybody knows where I be. My schedule.
He's threatening her. That's a threat. Nobody's looking for me. She must ask him a question about where he's at or something, or where you
Mhm.
and he don't want certain when he don't want a question to be asked, he goes off. Ooh, but he always tell people, ooh, Lord, mind your business.
Has been online for 15 years. My phone number has been the same for 20 years. My schedule has been online for 15 years. My phone number has been the same for 20 years. My schedule has been online for 15 years. My
That's a
phone
crazy
number
person
has
saying
been
all
the
that
same
man
for 20
over and
years.
over and
I give
over.
my phone
I
number
can't listen
out
to it.
20 times a lecture. My phone number is posted every week, multiple times. If y'all can't see through these lies, if y'all can't see through these lies, if y'all can't see through these lies, brothers and sisters, if y'all can't see through these lies, Lord have mercy.
You remember yesterday when we listened
Lord,
to that man
I'm just
talking, he
happy
said
68 years.
anything that upsets your spirit, anything that causes you to have a lack of peace, that's a demon.
That's a demon.
And that's a demon right there.
That's a demon right there.
Because it affects me, and I don't even have nothing to do with him. Never gave him a dime, but literally hearing him talk, it affects me in a negative way.
And you will not believe that. That's why, if you notice, you see how sometimes I say I can't listen to it.
Yeah, yeah,
It's just, and it makes me angry.
yeah,
I can't.
yeah.
It's like if he was in front of me,
I was just finna say that, Pinkie. I was just finna say that. If I was close to him, I'd slap his head off.
right. Like
That lets you know you dealing with spiritual things.
right.
Mhm.
And see, some people can take that and just fall for it, and it's
Mhm.
like, our mind is too strong for that. We ain't gonna
Exactly.
put up with this crap. Not 1 minute. The minute he start talking, we know.
The minute he asked for $500, he would have got the hit upside his head.
Ooh,
For what? You ain't did nothing to earn no $500. You don't look like no you call yourself a gorilla. You don't look like no pretty gorilla.
yeah, he called that King Kong. He
Yeah,
said
King Kong.
he's King Kong.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to bring out that King Kong?
Bring it on out. You ain't getting no $500.
Of Ghanaian independence. 68 years of Ghanaian independence. 68 years of Ghanaian independence.
Ooh, they repeating this stuff. It's crazy.
68 years of Ghanaian independence.
Don't say that.
Happy Independence Day to all my fellow Ghanaian Africans. Happy Independence Day to all my fellow Ghanaian Africans.
Yeah,
I am
let's go
so
to Mr.
proud to be a
Taylor.
citizen
This
of
fool
Ghana.
here is sick.
I am so proud to be a citizen of Ghana.
Oh my God. This man. We can't even do the video because he repeats the things over and
Over and over again. Oh Lord have mercy.
And if you're not strong enough, you'll fall for it right then.
Mm-hmm.
You'll fall for it. Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord.
It's
Let me
too much.
go with David, guys. We're gonna have to give him a. We can if we have time, maybe I'll come back and watch. We can watch the last 14 minutes of this. But right now, we need to get a break from him right quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, he can.
I'm telling you, I plead the blood of Jesus over our minds. Ooh,
Lord. Girl,
that's too much.
it makes you wanna have something to drink every time you come in here.
For real.
I'm trying to drink all my water. I got this thing full with lemon water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, I got to drink it all today. Ooh. Okay, let me go on. Let's go. I'll just put him to the side for a little while. I'm going to push him way at the end. Oh Lord. Now y'all see what we be talking about? Put like Pinkie Housewife on the couch listening to not feeling good, but great show. You hear this crazy man, BT? He's trying to brainwash us all my life. I'm literally, he's hoping people that's watching him that even don't like him sooner or later by him keep repeating the same thing that we're gonna start. Ooh. That ain't gonna happen. Mm-mm. I'm gonna just put him to the side for a while. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's go ahead on to David. He just got my head spinning.
Me too.
Oh Lord, I'm serious. I didn't know somebody can. And right before I did that, let me show y'all what I just pulled up because I clicked on the next tab, and I'm gonna show you what it is. I just clicked on it trying to find the one for David, right?
Oh.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
He loved to do that. With his yellow teeth there. And dirty furs. And look like his hands need washing. Look like he need to go wash his hands. Let me go ahead.
Yeah, that's because when you deal in darkness, you take on the traits of darkness.
You sure
and his hand there looked like a claw, like an animal's hand.
Oh Lord. You're right. Oh Lord. We're getting ready to watch this here. We're going to get into David Taylor, guys. Now he's the pastor. Hello, Black Titanic. Take care of yourself. I love y'all, but I'm watching from the couch, enjoying the version. Pastor Justice, you funny. Okay. Well, we're getting ready to get into not Daylor. Oh Lord. David Taylor and his co-pastor or co-conspirator, which is Michelle Brannon. Okay. And he said, you said, oh my God, I'm praying for you. Thank you, Helen. Now, if anybody else want to come up, you're welcome to come up to help us out with this. If y'all want to come up, you're welcome. But we're going to go ahead and get started with him because, oh, there's another Umar. I'm going to take anything I see of him and just push him back to the back of the line. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Let me bring up David so y'all know who we are getting ready to talk about. Okay. Right here. David Taylor on your left. Indictment. And Michelle Brannon, that's her beside, in between him and Umar. Okay. That's her. And they the violations of conspiracy to commit forced labor. Okay? And then forced labor again, and then money laundering and conspiracy. And I think they need to put transportation on there too. You know why? In my book, because women came from other states and to see him, and they had to bring their plan B with them. Yes, they did. So we're getting ready to talk about him right there, right there, guys. Okay, let me see who this is. Oh, that's that Superman we just got through watching. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and play. Oh Lord, I still got. Oh Lord, I say oh Lord because every time I see something with him on it, it's like I ain't going there. Okay.
You finna play a video of David Taylor or something, Pinkie?
I'm gonna play the news outlet first.
Okay. And while you playing that, Pinkie, see if you can find David Taylor commercial.
Oh, a commercial? Okay.
Yeah, he did commercials for his church.
Oh my Lord.
Talking about, do you want to be healed? And all this stuff, and I got the power and all kind of crazy stuff.
Okay, I'll definitely look for those. I love to see some of those and bring them to y'all. Healing said, I met him through a cousin in Detroit.
Yeah.
Yes.
He
Mm.
had three locations: Houston, Detroit,
Texas.
and somewhere else.
He had he had the Texas,
Yeah,
Detroit. I mean
Missouri,
Texas, Houston.
Florida,
Texas is Houston. I keep saying Florida, Texas, and Missouri.
Detroit, Missouri, Missouri.
Missouri. Yeah,
Uh huh.
Texas is Houston. You saying Houston? I'm saying Texas. Yeah, Houston,
Yeah,
Texas.
same thing.
Yeah,
Houston,
same
Texas,
thing.
but
And
it
then
was here in
the Florida
Houston.
location,
Mm-hmm.
and then he had the Missouri location.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up. It's short. This is only a minute and 44 seconds long, and then we're gonna get into some of his depositions, him being interviewed and stuff, and then some of the stuff where he's, I guess, sitting at home and everything.
Mm.
Yeah, talking from his staircase, in
Mm.
front of his staircase, but he's going crazy. He is really going crazy and cussing and fussing.
Our investigative team has been digging into complaints involving Kingdom of God Global Church and its leader, David Taylor.
Investigates. Jennifer Titus joins us now. And Jen, you found that complaints have really been surfacing for years.
Yes, and we found multiple complaints on multiple online social media platforms where former members were accusing the church of sleep deprivation, practices, welfare fraud, and aggressive fundraising efforts. Gospel singer Vicky Yohe, who was once in a relationship with David Taylor, came out a few years back saying he manipulated women for sex, and if she spoke out, he would release risque photos she sent him. Now, I spoke with a representative for Yohe today and asked if she had anything to say about today's arrest of Taylor, and he said, quote, "We are thankful that this has been a long time coming." One former church member spoke on record calling the group a cult that exploited members' devotion. Now, I also spoke with Warren Smith, the president of Ministry Watch, a nonprofit organization that advocates for transparency and accountability for church ministries. He tells us they gave the Kingdom of God Global Church an F rating, which alerts people to be wary of donating because of potential fraud allegations.
Whenever you don't file a Form 990, don't get an audit and release it to the public, and don't join the ECFA. In our world, that's bad news, and we gave them an F transparency grade for not meeting any of those three requirements.
And Smith says they started looking into the church a few years ago when a lawsuit popped up against them, alleging they had not made payments to a company. That's when they learned about mansions like the one in Tampa, where the raid took place today, being purchased by the church. Jennifer Titus, 10 Investigates.
Now y'all can see that.
Labor, abuse, and punishments of no food or sleep. That is what's in the indictment of two religious leaders with ties to Tampa Bay and what led FBI raids across several states today. Investigators are calling it
back to that house.
Across several.
Let me go back to it. That's a big house.
What led FBI raids?
Now y'all look at this house.
That's a mansion.
That's bigger than Diddy's house.
That's a mansion. That ain't no house. That's a mansion.
Mansion. Yes. I mean, look at it. He didn't buy that. The church purchased that for him. Y'all see that other photo up there by the pool too?
Yeah, he is the church. And he's the church. Yeah, he purchased that for himself under the name of the church. That's how he get the money, of acting like it's for the church.
Yes, for the church.
But that mansion ain't for the members of the church. It's for him.
Oh my God, FBI was really, because there was allegations long time ago, and that's what piqued their interest.
My thing is, why it take them so doggone long to follow through on complaints they get about these higher up people, you know?
Right.
But somebody make a phone call on you, just call TIPS tips, and they be at your house.
Right.
But these high up people, it take them 4-5 years. They got to do something really drastic for them to finally do something to them.
Because they're afraid they're going to lose their job.
Yeah.
You're going to lose your job. And This has been going on. He started this, I think, around in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
This has been going on for like 11 years. And he would have kept going on if nobody said anything. Healing said, so true. Yeah.
And he probably got some fools who steal fools putting money on his book.
Right. And you can't have 1 or 2 or 3 or 10 or just 100 members to get a house and all this stuff he got.
Oh no, he had millions of dollars.
All over all over, everywhere.
Yeah, all these states. And then on that thing I was telling you about, the commercial, he getting money by the mail and all that kind of stuff. Getting money through mail, donations, send for this holy oil, buy this prayer cloth. Let me pray for you. Send me 300, all this stuff.
Right. Shoot. And he ate all those lobsters and everything.
Oh, they live fat off the backs of other people.
Right. It
But
was 50 million. Yeah.
yeah, but
$50
one thing
million.
we can be assured of, payday always come. It took a while, but look at him now. Took a while for Diddy, but look at him now.
Look at him now. I guess they gonna become best friends in the
He better not bend over for the soap in there with Diddy. Diddy is take that. He better not bend over for nothing around Diddy.
You didn't know how to slide in there quick. I guess he ain't got used to no baby oil and no lubricant now. I bet you said, darn, I miss that baby oil.
He probably make his own baby oil.
People probably been learn how to make that baby oil and selling it to him.
You know what I'm telling you, take them roaches and them rats and ball them down.
Oh, Lord. Taking that grease out of the kitchen.
Yeah, ball them down and strain them and rub it.
Ooh, what you say, Helen? They need to get Martell next, huh?
Oh, he got to go. He got to go. I wish he'd be in there with Diddy.
Oh, Lord. I do too. He need to have joined this church and become one of his servants, personal servants, so he can go down with him.
Well, Martell, from what Tisha say, he probably like it. Diddy, I'm here.
Tisha said he like boys.
Yeah, that's right. He probably like it.
boys.
Put me on the floor with Diddy.
Yeah. Y'all know I got that video with Tisha saying he like boys.
Yeah, yeah. His brother might be on the floor with Diddy right now.
Oh, my Lord. See that, Justice, you don't be knowing something. You be throwing shade. Yes, you do. You are throwing shade. Yes, you do.
Oh, my goodness.
What? Let me, I'm just trying to pull up something because Tisha said he like boys.
Mm-hmm.
I like boys.
And she said, I'm not saying alleged either.
Right. Okay. Okay, here it is, right here. I just want to play it right quick. Well, y'all know I got everything. Y'all don't ever ask me, do I have anything? Because y'all know I'll be pulling it up. I got it. And I just want to play it because that was funny. I want to take advantage of this funny moment. To get you know why? That'll get some little, get Martell exposed again.
Mm-hmm.
Get him exposed. We're going to expose him again and again and again and again.
Mm-hmm.
Every day that I can, I'm going to do. And this was 5 months ago. So this was this year I did this here. Okay. Let me see that. Y'all ready? Then we're going to go back to it. Here we go. I got to do it. Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Said Martell like boys. That's what she just said.
Look at his face. He looked like he like boys.
Think Martell like boys? She said Martell like boys.
That's what she said.
The word in college was Martell like boys. Martell. Is Tisha telling the truth? Do you like boys?
Come up here so we can interview you, Martell.
Oh, Lord. They say you wait. Letitia said Martell like boys. That's what she just said. She didn't say Martell, she think Martell like boys. She said Martell.
She didn't say I heard he like boys. She didn't say
the
that
word in
either.
college was Martell like boys.
Yeah.
Martell. Is Tisha telling the truth? Do you like boys? Ooh.
Do you like Marceau? Is that why y'all fight all the time?
Oh Lord. See there, guys? See there, guys? I just had to play that. I just had to play that because y'all, I just had to play that video. Now let's get back to the matter at hand. Oh Lord, I just had to play that video. I just couldn't resist. Martell, do you like boys?
Mm-hmm. Word on college, you do.
Yeah, word on cotton. She said she ain't saying her allegedly either. Said, yeah, she was told by CK allegedly, and she said I ain't saying no allegedly. They use fruit to make a whole lot of stuff. Oh, in the jailhouse. I bet you.
Yeah, they do.
She better worry about Marceau in his hips. Ooh,
Thank you. Why is his hips so wide?
Hips so wide.
What you been? You been with that? Well, I can't think. What's the name of that? But it was Eddie Murphy. Said them baby making hips.
Baby making hips. Hips.
Them baby making hips.
Oh my Lord. Woo, let's watch this, and then we're gonna get into I want to show some of his definitely his interviews where they was asking when they had him in that room, and he's trying to get them lies straight, but also a video of him at the house going crazy. He's cussing up a storm.
Raids across several states today. Investigators are calling it a multi-million-dollar conspiracy led by David Taylor. He was arrested in North Carolina while Michelle Brannon was arrested at a home in the affluent Avila neighborhood of Tampa. Fox 13's Genevieve Curtis joins us in the newsroom after spending hours combing through the indictment outlining the scheme. Genevieve, what did you find?
Yeah, well, Haley, in the 23-page indictment, it is pretty clear that David Taylor, who calls himself an apostle, and his right hand, Michelle Brannon, are accused of running a modern-day slavery ring across 4 states for 10 years, forcing people to work without pay with severe consequences if they didn't, all while funding an extravagant lifestyle.
It's very surprising to hear that type of thing was going on, again, right in your backyard. Who would have known?
Early this morning, neighbors in Tampa's affluent Avila community watched stunned as FBI agents descended on this massive mansion. It's one of the homes where authorities say David Taylor and Michelle Brannon
Yeah, see this picture of him right here with this hat on?
Yeah.
The same picture. Let me show it to you because this is him standing. Remember I said he's at home standing in front of his staircase on the stairs or something, and he's going crazy fussing? That's it right there. Let me bring that picture up.
I see the stairs right behind
There
me.
it is, right there.
Yeah.
There my picture is. Same picture. I have that picture because that is what I was going to show you all today. He's standing there going up, just going crazy. He's looking like a mad, crazy man. Not making, he may be on something, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. And then we got his depositions and stuff, his interviews with the popo them, the people that came after him, because he don't look like he want to be there. He looked like he been sweating up bullets. So yeah. So that's what I have for y'all. This crazy man right here yelling with this baseball cap on.
Their multi-state operation, a forced labor and money laundering scheme under the guise of the Kingdom of God Global Church.
Some of you say, I don't have 100,000, but you have 20,000. You have 50,000 here, or you have.
Wait
Yep.
now.
I told you.
He said, some of y'all say you don't have 100,000, but you got 20,000. You got 50,000. So if I don't have 100,000, just come on. If I got 100,000, I probably ain't even got 50,000. If I ain't got 50,000, you know I ain't got no doggone 20,000. If I just have maybe under 20,000 or 20,000, I probably need to keep it for myself to pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? That's what people probably thinking is, no, I need to pay my bills. Out there that needs
But them old rich women and men the elderly. Take advantage of the elderly who own properties and stuff like that. He was getting that money,
Getting
Pinky.
that money.
He was
Their
getting that.
Social
He was
Security,
getting
Medicare money
20,000.
and everything.
He ain't acting like no small time preacher saying, "Send me $25 now. If you ain't got $25, send 15." No, ma'am. He
Let
said,
me tell you, in a report that I read, is in one of those docs I read. I still got the docs here. Where are they? Right here.
"Look at that healing say that's what ran her away. Him asking for that
ran
money."
you away. See there? I don't blame you.
What? Look, healing say 50 million. What?
No, it's 50 million. It's 50 million. Let me just pull this down for a second and show you. It's 50 million. Because remember those docs I was reading, and I still haven't finished reading them because it was pages.
I know
Here
he
they
was
are
getting
right
big
here.
money.
I think the last one, okay, I must have stopped on this page. So I'm going to remember this page 17. Okay. 17.
Plus, he had all them homeless people out there working, selling stuff, and all that stuff.
Let me see. Here it is right here. Number 9. KOGGC has received approximately $50 million in donations since 2014. And don't forget, that's not just donation money, but also not donation money. It's the house that they purchased for them. It's the luxury items, all the luxury goods and items in the cars.
Bentleys.
Right, all them extravagant, all that in the
Jeeps and all
lobsters,
that
$30,000
stuff.
and $40,000, $20,000 lobsters,
Jet skis and all that.
So that ain't counting. That ain't part of the money. And all his clothes that they pay for, and all this other stuff, and this travel, and this.
Them high priced restaurants and chauffeurs and chefs and all that good stuff.
Right. So, and they work for free. They work for free.
They didn't have a choice.
Because, and then he gets the money that they work for free.
That's right.
Nobody but y'all. But I take the money when y'all make it.
Yep. And some of them lived in that housing thing, and he get their Social Security checks.
Right. He get their Social Security check, their
disability checks, all that.
Food stamp cards.
They food stamps, everything.
Everything. They go directly to him.
That's right.
And I stopped on 17. So we're going to come back here. Let's just finish watching this video. Then we're going to come back here and then watch some of his deposition. And him fussing on the staircase, acting like a fool. I hate to say it like that, but that's what he is doing. He's fussing on the staircase, acting like a fool. Oh, here he is. Here, let me just pull this fool up. I hate to call him a fool.
That's what he is. Well, he thought he wasn't really a fool because he was getting all that money.
Right. And I'm so sorry, Healing, that you had to go through all that. I'm so sorry. He was also running a call center. Yes, multiple call centers.
Yeah, they had that on the news.
Yeah, he's not acting. No, he ain't acting. He being himself. He cussing folks out. Y'all thought the other man cussed folks out. He cuss. He does a lot of cussing. He cuss out everybody. He don't care who you are. He was talking about the gays and everything. He was on the staircase. He talking about them all. He talking about all. Yes, and he talked about the gays like he was crazy. Yes, he did. Yes, so here you go.
10,000.
The FBI raided the church's headquarters in Michigan and a church-owned building in Houston where 17 people were removed, some in handcuffs. A man who works next door says he noticed unusual activity, like people who appear trapped.
I think it's definitely some cold life activities because they said that there was like groups of families in there and not just like individuals.
Federal authorities say victims were trapped. They say Taylor and Brannon used unpaid workers at their 9 call centers, setting unrealistic quotas for donations. And when they failed, workers were subjected to humiliation, sleep deprivation, forced repentance, food restrictions, and physical assaults. The indictment includes text messages from Taylor referring to the Tampa group of workers not being allowed to sleep or eat until quotas were met. It also says the church claimed donations would go to build water wells in poor communities or support victims of human trafficking. Donors could not have known those forced to make those calls were themselves victims.
You really had every aspect of human trafficking. You had individuals who were.
That's what I said earlier when I was reading those charges, and I said I bet it should trafficking should be a part of this.
Yeah.
And I hope they add that to it because that's the Diddy case right there.
Oh, they gonna add it in there.
Because people were moving from one state to the other, and a
Yeah.
lot of women had to go from one state to the other with their Plan B pill. Why would you want somebody to take a Plan B pill? Somebody was doing something. You don't
Yeah,
just-
a lot of it running the prostitution ring too.
Right. I bet you. But he wanted everybody to sleep with him, though. That's that David Koresh thing. And that's that Jim Jones thing.
Brought to a facility that they couldn't leave. They weren't being paid. They had production goals that they had to meet.
Instead, authorities say the money funded Taylor's extravagant lifestyle, including multiple mansions with pools and even a basketball court. They say the church received about $50 million in donations since 2014. All while the pair controls nearly every aspect of the workers' lives, cutting them off from their family and forcing them to take contraceptives.
In paragraph 11, a very cryptic reference to women being required to use emergency contraceptives. And that's an indication to me that this indictment may not be complete.
The FBI also alleges victims were forced to apply for federal assistance.
Because that means either he is forcing them into SEX or got other people sending them out to perform that from state to
Yeah,
state.
any way to make that money. He didn't care how it come. Let's make that money.
Yes. And not just, and a lot of these people got kids or babies. They up in there too, because it wasn't just them. They are locked up. They couldn't leave either. Nobody could leave. Oh my Lord. Did y'all see the cars there lined up across the driveway? Big pit bulls on them?
You saw that building I was telling you about, Houston, Texas? Yeah.
Oh Lord. Yes, man. Now what is this they got down here? I guess we're gonna find out. I hope those are caskets or something.
Nah.
Okay.
And food stamps by claiming to be homeless and then turn that money over to Taylor and Brannon.
I hope it's not true, but if it is, he deserves everything he's going to get.
Now, from what we have learned today from
See, that's
federal
a pick
authorities,
me right there.
it's still
Pinkie.
unclear how many victims.
Yeah, that's a pick me right there.
Right.
I hope it's not. How in the hell you hope it's not true when they showing you, they giving you evidence? Right. I hope it's not true. That's a pick
But
me
if
right there.
it is true, you should be glad these people are getting out of there.
Yeah.
Going to be let out. They've been kept prisoner there. They've been held against their will. Them and their family. The rest of, if you're not part of came out of the mama or the daddy, came from the daddy, we got to cut them off. You got to cut the rest of the extended family out. You just see your mama and your daddy and your cousins. And
Yeah, I don't need nobody telling you the truth about me. I got to segregate you and keep you to yourself.
Right. They couldn't have cell phones or nothing.
Yeah. But that's just the way that has to be the master plan because that's the same thing Diddy did. Right. Separated Porter from her family, separated Cassie from her family. Separation. keep you from your family. You have nobody to back you up, nobody to speak in your behalf.
But
all that kind of stuff.
He put the fear of he put fear in Cassie's mom and dad.
About what he gonna do to her.
Right. He had them so fearful. They didn't say anything or do anything because they're afraid that they're gonna lose their daughter.
Exactly.
And then he did threaten her that he's gonna have them to lose their jobs.
Yeah, that's to control her.
Right.
Keep you in control.
Right, that is true. Oh Lord, this is something. Oh, I tell you this. Oh, let me go.
There could be in this case, and how many people may have been found in the home in Avila. Any victims of human trafficking would have been taken to St. Joseph's, where a federal command center was set up today. Brannon is set to be back in court in Tampa tomorrow. Reporting live in the newsroom, Genevieve Curtis, Fox 13 News.
All right, Genevieve, thank you. According to the federal grand jury indictment, the money raised by the victims was used to support Taylor's extravagant lifestyle and to enrich Brannon. The indictment lists a number of items purchased, including a Mercedes-Benz worth more than $63,000 in 2018, $70,000.
Wait now, look at that. Mercedes-Benz. Okay. Bentley. Oh my God, this man got Crown Line boat, 5 ATV,
jet skis. See them jet skis?
2 trailers, huh?
Them jet skis.
Yeah. Ooh, my Lord.
He all out on the water enjoying life while the poor people in there slaving to death.
Because he got a lot of stuff. He got the boats, he got the jet skis, he got
He got the mansions and all that. Big bank account. Yeah, he living the life and using the Lord's name in vain.
Right. And then they can't even go out and get fresh air.
You see what Helen said, Pinkie?
What? I hope they do.
Don't.
Get no, I hope they do.
But it's the N is missing. There's a T, D-O-T. She's saying don't. D-O-N-T, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope they don't get my cousin. She was something big in this organization. Okay. Let me see. They did arrest the lady. Yeah. Michelle.
They arrested Michelle.
Yeah. And she said it's
see there don't. Yeah, she hoped they don't get her cousin.
Because she was something big in this organization. Oh my God. I wonder if she one of the people on that list, Healing, you know, that list that I showed last time, and I just went over, flashed through it today, just a little while ago. I wonder if she one of those victims. We're gonna go and look at.
But she's saying that her cousin was big in the organization. Was she one of the leaders?
One of the victims.
Is she a victim or a leader?
Oh, I don't know. Again.
But she's saying, I hope they don't get her.
Get her. Okay.
Yeah. So she had to be participating with him and the woman.
Or turned state evidence or took a plea deal or something to tell everything she know, unless you're going to do it that way. If they did get her. Oh, she was a leader.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She was guilty too. So, yeah.
Well, people like that can.
Oh, she said her name is Crystal Glenn.
Okay, if I see that name, because I'm gonna pull. I got some more other papers. Remember, I said I've been trying to get through the papers 1 through 23, and then I got another one that says 4 pages, and I got some other stuff. As soon as I'm gonna look for that name. So if I see that name, let me put it somewhere. So if I see that name, I'm going to make sure I'll let you know. Let me just see. I'll let you know.
Yeah, if they're out close and that's your cousin, I'd be calling her up. They arrested you yet?
Right. And Healing, whenever you see me go live, if you miss the live, make sure you go back and watch it or try to get in my live. If anytime I talk about this, this man, my Lord.
There's some evil people out here, Pinky.
I know. I know.
The love of money. That's what God said. The love of money is the root to all evil. These people do anything for a buck.
Yep. I'm just making a note what date this is. So Monday. So I can keep track. Okay. Kelly, I made a note to myself. I told y'all I sit down and write down everything so I can remember. When I write things down, I will remember better.
Lord, Lord.
Write it down so I can remove it. Okay, go ahead. You can go ahead and remove it from the chat.
$1,000 for a down payment on a Bentley Continental the same year. More than $105,000 for a Crown Line boat in 2019, more than $31,000 for 5 ATVs, and nearly $50,000 for 4 jet skis and 2 trailers in 2021. The indictment also lists more than $123,000 for bulletproof automotive between May of last year and February of this year. You can find more information.
He's still, even this year.
Yeah, they just arrested him.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, he's still spending money bulletproof for his automobile.
Yeah, he didn't know they was finna come get his butt. He was still in business as usual. Business as usual.
Oh my Lord. Let's get into let me just pull up. You're welcome, Healing. Let me just find those docs right quick. Oh my Lord, I tell you. The demons are working overtime. Demons been working.
We in the end times, Pinky. They trying to get as much done as they can.
Yeah, ever since Cat Wooden, he said everybody. He didn't say who.
Yeah, he said, I don't care who you is. You gonna be revealed. And if you got a problem with being revealed, you know why you got a problem with being revealed.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, Cat. Cat prophesied that thing.
Yes, he did. So last time I left it wide, so we're at count 10. We are at count 10 because last time I read count 1. And these are right here. These are the defendants, the counts, the defendant, the victims, and then the time date for the forced labor. And I went over those last time.
That's just the defendants right there.
Huh?
That's just the defendants right there.
Yeah, the defendants and victim. The victims go victim 1, 2, because they're not giving their names right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But they list the date that they did their forced labor.
Yeah.
2016 into 2022. That's a long time.
Yeah.
These are some long dates here. These are a couple of years they working for free. They're tired of working for free now. And being locked in a place all day and can't go nowhere.
2016 to 2023, that's 7 years.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Now that's what you call a slave camp.
That's a slave camp, true.
Modern day slave.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let me just do it. Just pull this up this way. Okay. This is where we started from, guys. It was the United States of America versus David Taylor and Michelle Brannon. And this was for the violations of conspiracy to commit forced labor, money laundering, and conspiracy. And in my opinion, I think that trafficking, as we trafficking is gonna, Ariane is a slave. Yes, she is. She's a true slave and still ain't got nothing to show for it. But I think that is going to be added to this. I think more charges are going to be added.
Yeah, more charges going to come.
Yeah. So what you all see here, this is just the half of it.
Yeah. Because some of those people was disabled, mentally disabled and stuff. And so that's abuse of the disabled.
Right. And he did not let them go to the hospital or doctors or see
anybody. Neglect and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. And this is Michelle Brannon. She was the executive director of the KOGGC. And you can see where David E. Taylor, he he is known as Joshua, the Center Kingdom of God Global Church, formerly known as Joshua Media Ministries International. They call it the JMMI. It is organized. The organization is led by David E. Taylor. So they're going to refer to him as Taylor and her as Brannon throughout the thing. But we're going to skip over a lot of this.
Yeah.
And then later, if we have time, I'll go back and highlight some of those big things.
Yeah.
Count one, the conspiracy to commit forced labor here. And they got David as one, defendant one, and Michelle as defendant two. These are the general allegations are included in this count.
Yeah, they just telling why they charged them with these charges.
Right. And this is from April 2013 and continue all the way through July 2025. So we're going to move on. And this was in the Eastern District of Michigan and elsewhere. The defendants, David and Michelle, and others known as unknown to the grand jury, which they call them their personal assistants and stuff like that. And let me see. I'm trying to skip over objects of the conspiracy, the manner and means of the. Well, wait now.
That's crazy. That's the manner and the means.
Yeah.
That's how they did it.
Yeah.
What they used to do it.
Yeah. The defendants controlled every aspect of their daily life. When they say everything that they did.
And that's what the slave masters did. They control your daily life.
Yes. And the armor bearers, those are what they refer to as collectively as the victims. Okay. And let me see. We already went over. No, we didn't go. Victims slept in the call center facility at the ministry house or at the ministry house or that at the churches. That's where they slept. And these are the addresses of the following addresses of the properties here. And I can show those because it's already been published. It's all over.
That's the one that I was telling you about on the North Freeway, the last one on there.
Houston.
Yeah.
380 North 7.
Yeah.
And that the woman, she was located, Michelle Brannon was located at the 1280 Southwest 38th Street. And that's the one in Missouri, Michigan, Florida. They got 2 locations in Florida, 1 in Texas, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Lord. They got a lot of them. They got, what is that? 5 in Missouri. And you see that? And then 1 in Taylor, Michigan.
They had that money coming in, didn't they?
Yep, they did. Taylor and Brennan prohibit dating within the KOGGC and exercise strict control over the victims' personal lives. They couldn't date nobody, but David can date them all.
They say that they demanded that they get government benefits, electronic benefits transfer electronically, claiming to be homeless, and give the card to Taylor and Brennan or the church staff.
Right.
Ain't that something?
Yep.
He had thousands and thousands of dollars of food stamps coming in there.
The number 28, the government money obtained and spent by Taylor and Brennan included funds from what they call SNAP.
Yeah.
A lot of single moms and families, they know about this SNAP, and formerly known as food stamps as well. The food stamps, and also the federal program that provides nutrition benefits to low income.
Yeah, that's that WIC program.
Yeah, and families to help them purchase food. Okay, let me see.
I'm surprised he didn't have little houses and had them on housing, getting that government check on the rent.
On the rent. Oh, yeah.
You know,
that way he can't control them because you never know who may pop up at their house because they haven't seen them. They may get
Yeah.
We got to keep them on the racks. Let me go on down. I'm going to go on down to 17. Let me see. I'm going to go on down to 17 because he's telling some of the situations where Brennan received text messages from David, and she exercised those text messages by
They showed them on the news.
right, but by letting them go hungry
Yep.
without food,
Don't let them sleep.
or 4 o'clock in the morning, or just the worst situation, or maybe just giving them soup for the night. And sometimes they don't eat at all that night, and then they have to wake up back. They don't go to sleep till about 3 or 4. They don't eat, some of them, at night, and go to sleep that late, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and then they have to be up by 8 or 9 o'clock. Depends on the time. They said either 8 or 9 o'clock they have to be up again, and they're working all day, straight through the day, for hours on end.
And then they made them take care of the property in Houston. One of the neighbors say they saw the homeless people out there on foot cutting these huge lots. Say it take them 8 hours. It's so big. It take them 8 hours to cut that yard.
Right. I saw that. One man was saying that. I saw it on the news or something.
Yeah, it was on the news.
Yeah. Okay. This is page 17 where I said we stopped last time. I'm going to go ahead and finally finish these docs because it's only 23 pages and we at 17. I'm going to go ahead and finish it. This will be my third day trying to finish because I only would do so much, and as soon as my time was over, I'd stop. So
you definitely be going past your 2-hour limit nowadays.
Right.
I noticed
I'm gonna
that.
get these docs out of the way because once I get these docs out of the way, I got other stuff I want to do. Some more stuff I need to read on him and get out too. So I don't want to put those out until I finish up.
Yeah.
So the manner and means of the conspiracy. On 51, the manner and means used to accomplish the objective of the conspiracy, including the amount of, among others, the following. So they got it listed A through B and so on. As a result of Taylor's and Brennan's commission of forced labor offenses in violation of, y'all know the text. For that. Brannon caused millions of dollars and proceeds of those forced labor offenses in the form of donations to be deposited into accounts held in the name of JMMI. And that's that other part of that. That, remember, there was another church.
Yeah.
Right, the JMMI. And then the KOGGC. The KOGGC is the main one that we hear of all the time. But it's two.
That's the kingdom of God.
Right. Now, B, Taylor and Brennan used the proceeds of the forced labor offenses and deposited into the JMMI, the KOGGC, amount for monetary transactions. To support Taylor's extravagant lifestyle. To enrich Brennan. For example, Taylor and Brennan conspired to purchase among other things a boat, luxury cars, ATVs, jet skis, monetary transactions, while knowing that these monetary transactions involve criminal deprived properties, and which transactions in fact involved. So not just that, but properties. And I think I heard that he got more than one home. I'm not sure where the other home is, or it may be in one of the papers, but I don't know. I can't say it off the top of my head. But the first one is, it's not a home, it's a man, it's a mansion. That's mansion. Okay. Proceeds of the forced labor offenses committed in the violation. I'm not going to read all that. And amounts greater than $10,000. The monetary transactions described in the above two subparagraph to include the following transactions. And y'all can see it right here.
Yeah, we saw that a while ago
The
when she was
Mercedes,
talking.
the Bentley, ooh, his boat, the Crown Line boat. I bet y'all wonder how big that boat is. $105,585,000.
Look at that Rolls Royce, $123,000.
Is that 3 Bentleys? Wait now.
No, I'm talking about on further down that Rolls Royce.
You see Rose. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, 123,000. Lease? No, these are lease signs.
The payments. This
So
is
he ain't
how much
bought that
he didn't
leasing
even
that
buy
from
it.
him.
That let you know he crazy. He didn't even buy it. He just leasing it.
That's a lot of money. You could have bought that by the time
Thank
you pay for
you.
that.
You can
You
buy
could
a
buy
Rolls
that.
Royce
Yeah.
for the price of that lease right there.
Push more. Yes.
But they
More.
don't have to worry about it because they ain't the one working for the money, so it don't matter.
Yes. So, and he got 1, 2, 3 Bentleys, 3 Mercedes. Wait now, 4 Mercedes. That's 1 up here. 2, 3, 4. 4 Mercedes. 1, 2,
They was living good, that's for sure.
yeah, 3 Bentleys. The Crown Line boat. Then that Rolls Royce here.
Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 bulletproof automobiles.
Right. Oh my Lord. And then look how he ate when it comes to the king crab legs. Sticky food. Oh my God. $10,353.44 just for some Crown King crab legs.
While other people starving, working for you for free.
$10,000. Oh Lord, that feeds some families for a whole year.
He could have took that and fed the help while he was taking all the money.
Right. Could have gave him something out of that.
Exactly.
$10,000. Oh my Lord. And then his jet skis. He ain't got just one. He got 2 jet skis, 2 different sets of jet skis.
He greedy. That greed, the spirit of greed.
So that's 4 jet skis because it's 2 of each.
Yeah.
2 different models of it. The same Power Sports and then the Pro Motorsports. And then it's ATVs. This man was living large, guys, on the expense of other people's hard work. Oh, Lord. Okay. And I'm sorry if anybody else had to go through all of this. Now we got the criminal allegations. Okay. This is David and Michelle both. Not just one. The above allegations contained in this indictment are included here for the purpose of allegedly I can't get it out. Pursuant to the provisions. Okay, let me do it here. Now this, I haven't even looked at this here, so I don't know what we're gonna see. So what I want to do, because I know a lot of this stuff talks about how people have to take prescription Plan B. So let me just put that trigger warning up there just in case, because I don't know what it's going to talk about. I know we mentioned that, but it may go into detail. I don't know yet. Upon conviction of the offense set forth in counts 1 through 9 of this indictment, defendants David Taylor and Michelle Brannon should forfeit to the United States pursuit, and 2, any properties, real or personal, that was involved in, used, or intended to be used in commit or to fornicate the commissions of such violations, and any property traceable to such property, and any property, real or personal, that constitutes or is derived from any proceeds obtained directly or indirectly. Oh Lord, as a result.
That means the state taking all that good stuff.
Right, they're taking everything, anything that was derived from it, anything that came from it. traceable to such property. Even if this property is traceable to that one, it's still y'all. It got to go.
Mm-hmm.
Property that was bought with any money from any
Yeah,
of
that's why Diddy put his stuff in his mama name. But see, mama, they bringing charges on her, so they still gonna get it.
right. And let me what page is this? 19. Oh, we're almost there. Upon conviction of this offense in violation, I'm going to set forth in count 10 of this indictment. Defendant David and Michelle has forfeited to the United States of America any property and real personal involvement in such offense and any property traceable to such property.
Hmm.
Okay. Ooh. Let me see. Money judgment against defendant David and Michelle in favor of the United States in any amount representing the gross proceeds obtained by each defendant is as a result their respective violation of counts 1 through 9 of this indictment, and B, a sum of the money equal to the value of the property involved in the represent violation of counts 10 of this indictment. Any other property described above is a result of the act of any act or omission of the defendants. A through E cannot be located upon the exercise of the due diligence. B has been transferred or sold to or deposit with a third party. C has been placed beyond the jurisdiction of the court. D has been substantially diminished in value. E has been commonly with other commonly when property is what do you call it?
I can't see it.
Commingling with other property. I couldn't get it out. Commingling with other properties which cannot be divided without difficulties. That means that several
commingle. I see it. Commingle has
yeah,
been commingled with other property.
right. That means if there's property that tied up with several different people or more than one party, it's hard to, or with other.
They still want it.
Right. It's hard to untangle all of that.
Uh-huh.
Right. Okay. Okay. Let me see.
And that's just the judge, the attorneys, and
4-person. You all see it. I'm not going to say their names. Assistant United States Attorney. I'm not going to say their name. Homeland Security. Assistant United States Attorney, Homeland Security Unit. Y'all can see that. And then the trial attorney, the human trafficking. Oh, prosecution unit. Ooh, civil rights division. Well, I wonder because they're on it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. They must see it already. I think they mentioned that in on the news report too.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Assistant United States Attorney, Chief Money Laundering. Oh, yeah, we already know that one though. But let me see what this is. The criminal case cover sheet. Let me see. This may be what is this? This is just a cover sheet. Let me see.
Yeah, Wayne County criminal case. Yeah, this is just a cover sheet when they back
County
some over or something.
Which is Wayne County and elsewhere.
Uh-huh. And letting you know the cover sheet say indicted.
And yeah.
Uh-huh.
And that's it, guys. I think that's it. Let me just
Yeah,
see.
that's it.
And then it say, please take notice that the above listed Assistant United States Attorney is the attorney on record for the above captioned case, July the 23rd, 2025. That wasn't too long ago, guys.
Yeah.
And that's it. So we finally went through this indictment. I went through the entire thing in 3 stages of it. And yeah, there it is.
Lord.
So we'll see. I'm glad to finally get through this, but I'm going to be going back, referring back to this throughout several times. Maybe not today, but I do have. Let me just see.
Mhm.
Let me just let you all know what we're going to go over next time. I'm going to go into it, but not tonight. Let me just bring it up for you. Is that it? Okay. Here it is right here. You know, when people would say things about him, he would just say, that's false, that's false. When they called it a cult, he said that was false. There is no such thing. He said all the accusations. I also wanted to address, that's him saying some of these lies. You call them lies from the media.
Who is that, Omar?
No, this is the church, the pastor man.
Oh, Taylor them?
Yeah. He called them lies, and he said accusing them of being a cult. He said that's false. Accusing them of labor cult. He called everything lies. Accusing people of forcing people to work long hours. He said that's a lie too. That's false. And he said also the people who worked are volunteers. They want to be here. That they're not forced to be here. They are volunteers. That they want to be there. He's not holding nobody against their will, and he's not accusing me of misusing the ministry funds. And he said that's false too. So
Well, if you're not misusing the ministry funds, how you paying for this mansion? How you paying for all these Bentleys? How you paying for a bulletproof vehicle? How you paying for that, sir? You don't have a job.
No, he don't have a job to pay for all of that. And so we'll go into that. And let me just go back for a moment.
And then the IRS gonna step in there too. So this here gonna be amended because all them call centers and people calling up, people getting donations that he not reporting, IRS stepping in there.
Yeah, they're gonna step in.
Mm-hmm.
I want to show you all this one video. Let me of him. Oh, well, let me just show one of his depositions. We got time. Let me show a deposition. Okay.
Is this long, Pinkie? Because I got to go.
No, you can go ahead and go.
Okay, baby. I'll see you tomorrow.
This one is 4 minutes. I'm going to show probably one every time.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is just 4 minutes, guys. But if you got to go to justice, that's fine.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Bless y'all in the chat, everybody.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sweet Tea said he's a dumb thief. What you said? He's a dumb thief, huh? But this is one of his. This is the one where they're asking about the $50 million. No, yeah, the $50,000 laundry something they're asking about. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just play it so y'all can see it. Okay. Wait, let me make sure y'all can hear it. Oh Lord, I didn't even bring it up. Oh, my bad. Y'all, I thought it was up. Okay. And this was only after this one, we're going to stop. And what I'm going to do is try to do a deposition or one every time so we can get through them. It's like 12 of them. And we're going to do it's 12 of them. So some days on the short ones, like this one is 4 minutes and 32 seconds. On the short ones, we can do two, at least do two. Okay. And on a long one, this is a short one. Here it goes.
You testified at your last deposition that JMMI owns 3 vehicles, a BMW, a Mercedes, and a Bentley.
Yes.
Have you driven those cars?
Yes.
Is Michelle?
No. We usually have a driver.
The 3 cars that we've talked about, in whose name are the titles?
Then the ministry name.
They're all in JMMI.
I think everything except the Bentley.
Whose name is the Bentley in?
It's in DeWin McDeal.
I have a question, just from you minister the poor and the sick and all that. Isn't it a little offensive to be driving around in a Bentley and a Mercedes to people that really, are impoverished and sick and ill and AIDS and drug rehab. Isn't it a little offensive to sort of being show placing what you have?
Well, dear one, I don't show place to people, and I'm not
Well,
in
Bentley.
that car. You don't see me driving around that car every day. I don't do that.
But it's in
You
the
know?
ministry. Everybody
No.
in the ministry sees you. You said you drive it.
I haven't before. You just asked me have I drove it, but it ain't something I drive every day or even every year. I don't do that. I have drivers who pick up my guests, my high profile guests. No,
But do you see my point that people that are suffering and giving you whatever their last dime is and in donations and drug habits, to have them see you drive around your high profile guests in a Bentley or Mercedes might be offensive and hurtful even.
It could be offensive if they didn't know my life, but they know
Oh.
my life. It would be offensive to someone like you who's trying to make it.
They know his life. They was she meaning the people that support him, all the people that go to the churches and everything. You driving them around in Mercedes and Bentleys and Rolls Royce and stuff. That's offensive. And they're barely making it. And they're paying for this, for you. And then you saying you sometimes drive it. Oh, he really didn't need it, but he wanted it, so we got it for him.
Bad, but
So it's
'cause your
important you have a
attitude,
Bentley.
It ain't really important. That don't make me.
Then you also have a Land Rover that you lease.
Range Rover.
Range Rover.
Yes, it's not a Land Rover. It's a Range Rover.
See, I didn't know he had a Range Rover. He got a Range Rover too. But that's not important to him. It's nothing to him. The way he's rolling his eyes.
Which is the better one? I don't even know.
I don't know. They're just cars. That's all.
All right. Then there's a series of documents that total almost $50,000 to Limo Land in 2013 and 14. You have to answer yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What was that for?
That was to cut the Mercedes into a limo.
It was to cut the Mercedes
Into a limo.
Into a
and who
limo?
needs that?
No, that's for guests.
It's for guests and for you
It's mostly
when
for
you're
guests.
entertaining guests.
Yes.
When you're entertaining.
Well, I'm not. But when we have guests come in, high profile people, we
You
we
have to have
treat
a
them
limo.
that way. Don't have to have a limo, but
In a
we-
Mercedes limo.
we treat them.
You treat them.
I said that we have hospitality. Maybe that's a better word.
Okay, then.
And this is not the first one the ministry's had. We
Oh,
had
not the
another
first.
Mercedes limousine. Yes, right. So
So you paid Limo Land almost $50,000 total,
almost 50,000
and that was
to cut
for what? To make a limo.
to cut the Mercedes into a limo.
And
And
you
it
think that
became-
was a good use of the money that people donated to you in JMMI?
Well, I mean, the banks certainly have looked at that on our books. It's good because it has an appraisal value of almost 200K, a little over 150,000.
So, but you got this from donations, and you decided to use it to make a limo.
We really invested really good. The banks.
No, I'm
really
just
think
asking
that.
if that's what you did.
No, not the way you're saying it. It's you're fortifying, forging.
I'm forging?
With your mouth. Yeah.
Just the question is,
Okay.
did you use the money for the purpose?
No.
The answer is yes.
So
Okay, guys. Y'all saw that? That was one of them. Okay. And we'll try to do one every time I go live on him. I try to go live, drop one of these here so we can see them all. But did you see how he answered? Take your time, Pinkie, don't rush. Thank you. Thank you. But did you all see how he handled that deposition? Like those cars didn't matter. Oh, it don't matter. But it mattered to the people that gave their hard-earned money. It mattered to the people that works and slaved in those churches for free, calling and staying up all time of night. It matters. It matters to those women that have to go do those things and then have to take a plan B afterwards so they don't end up pregnant. And now the money goes to you. Everything everybody do, that money goes directly to your needs, to satisfy your needs, to make you happy. But it doesn't matter. It's just money because you never worked for it. You didn't work for it. You didn't do nothing to get it. So of course you can throw it around like it's nothing. like it's nothing, nothing, nothing. He is a pathetic piece of work. Oh my God. Ooh. You know that this is, it just makes me, it just pisses me off to think about it. And let me see, that was us. I'm going to have to mark them so I know and don't go back up, because it's 12 of them, 12 of the videos. So I'm going to have to, what I'll do, I'll just go back and pull it up and just make sure I do it this way. So that way I know which one I did. So we don't go back over the same one again. I'll keep track of them. Because they all of them look alike. What I mean by that, they all got him in that black suit. So that must mean this was hours of him being interviewed by them. Interview, you know how they get you in those rooms and they gonna question you and you be tired, ready to go. No, they're gonna ask you some questions. Okay, I think I want to do one more. I'm gonna pick another short one. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pick another one, short one, because I like what Sweet Tea said. Take your time, Pinkie. Don't rush. Thank you. I saw that, and thank you for saying that. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go to the next one. So I'm going to go straight down across the row to the next one. This is him giving up millions. Okay. Y'all getting ready to see this one. This ninja is, ooh, Lord. You know what I'm going to do? Since I'm doing it this way, I'm going to keep it in a tab so I can keep track of it. Okay, this is him giving away millions. How you going to be giving up millions and you ain't even got millions to give? Because you getting it from them and then you giving it away. He's a narcissist. Yeah, a lying narcissist. Okay, here we go. This will be the last one, guys. This one is 5 minutes and 59. Just say 6 minutes long.
How much have you personally donated to JMMI in the last 5 years?
If you know.
Approximately. That's okay.
I don't really know. Yeah, I can't say from all the sacrifices. I can't say.
What does that mean from all the sacrifices?
He cannot donate. He have never donated to them because that's one of his. Oh my God. You don't donate to your own church, do you? To your own ministry, do you? Maybe I'm just wrong. That's the Joshua one. The one that's Joshua something. Okay. Joshua International or something like that. Oh, Lord. Oh, he don't know because he didn't. He didn't donate. Why would he donate when people giving out millions to him?
I mean, from all the sacrifices.
I mean, the sacrifices of, giving up things.
No, I'm talking about financially, not
money. So no, I can't tell you.
But you do tell people how much you've given, yeah, don't you?
I have told them the sacrifices I've made.
You put a dollar amount on that, haven't you?
Oh, sometimes I've given up. Yes, I've told them that over the years I have given a large sum of money to this ministry.
Okay, so what sum of money do you say when you do that?
Well, you said not in dollar amount. I'm talking about in sacrifices.
No, you put a dollar amount on it.
I know because it is a dollar amount.
Okay, then tell me what dollar amount you use when you tell people.
Oh, millions. I've given up millions for this.
Given
in
up
sacrifice.
or only in sacrifice?
In sacrifice, yes.
Millions?
Yes.
How do you arrive at that figure?
Well, I mean, from the opportunities I've had to do other things and that kind of thing.
That would have paid you over $1 million, that would have paid you millions?
Way more than
really?
That, yes, of course.
What kinds of things would those be?
Well, for number one, I'm a chef. I completed my, in college, a degree. And so I could, number one, have my own business, like my brother who's a chef does. And that alone could bring in.
Millionaire?
No. But
chefs usually aren't.
That's if they don't write books and do multiple chains. There's a way you can do it where I know a lot of my friends who did very well.
But you've said you've used the word donate. You haven't used the word sacrifice. When you're talking on
that's
your,
what I
hold on,
mean.
let me finish.
Second, okay.
When you're talking on your radio or your conference call or up on stage, you say, I have donated millions to JMMI,
That's right.
but you're not talking dollar amount.
No, and the people know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you
'cause
think they understand?
because I've explained, of course. You can't just listen to one show that I do and expect to understand what I'm saying if you don't follow.
I've listened to more than one show.
Oh, you got to listen to more than 3, 4, 20, or 100 to hear everything. Yeah.
The JMMI contribution report for 2013 shows that you donated $42,000 to JMMI in 2013. Is that true?
If that's what the report says.
How can you donate more than you actually have made in the last several years after a bankruptcy?
Because in this kind of ministry, people will walk up to me and want to give me personal gifts of this amount of money, and I give it over to the ministry instead of receiving it. And I have them write it out to the ministry instead of me.
So you're saying that isn't that a double dip? If you're saying that people go up and give you money and you say, write it to the ministry, and then you get credit for that donation, as does the person who made it?
Well, that's my personal way of showing also contribution of people who want to give me money personally for my life. And I just tell them to give it to the ministry.
Do you report that as gift income to you?
No, because I tell them to write it out to the ministry.
So how do you come up with $42,000 that you donated when it didn't come from you? It came from a third party.
Well, we use those records to show what I am, beside my tithes and offerings that I give out of my paycheck. We just show kind of
buying
what.
this. Nobody's buying this. That woman is not buying what he's saying. It don't make no sense. When I say it don't make no sense, it just don't make no sense. He's donating, telling them to donate it. Okay, if you tell them to donate it, it's still going to be in your pocket. You still going to live off it. You still going to go buy a new car off it. You still going to go eat your crab legs and your king crab legs and buy a jet ski. You still going to go and have another Mercedes turned into a limo for you. You still going to go live in that big mansion house. And you still going to have to pay the cleaning people to come and clean and cut the lawn and keep it upkeep, unless you send them over there to do it. He probably don't even hire. He got probably them over there working for free cleaning his house. I bet you that's what he got. Oh my God, this man.
It's being given to me on a yearly basis or presented to me actually. So, sometimes it's higher or lower, but.
People come up and give you cash?
No.
Never cash?
No.
Do they write a check out to you, David Taylor?
They have, but I don't receive it. I tell them to scratch it out and write it in the ministry's name.
But then you get credit for the $42,000.
Just shows that I channel that money there instead of to myself.
Okay.
So you're saying you don't accept cash?
No.
That's a lie.
If somebody were to give cash.
All churches accept cash. No church just accept checks. They all accept cash. I have never been to a church in my life that don't accept cash. Cash donation, cash, checks. They'll probably take your credit card if you give it to them. They probably got now a credit card machine in church. Just swipe and keep it moving.
Cash, who would it go to?
JMMI.
No, personally,
JMMI.
But whom?
Offering bucket, offering plate. I don't.
Well, if somebody's going to give you $5,000 in cash, who would that be handed to?
The people who take up the money and count the money, and that could be anybody.
What if it wasn't? You think? I'm not talking about somebody putting it in a donation bucket. I'm talking about somebody's got $5,000 cash and they want to give it to JMMI. Who would be the person that would be designated to receive that kind of donation?
Well, our financial committee, Michelle is
Oh
over
my
that.
God, she trying to say when somebody donate $5,000, who do that money go to? Who? I know it may get put in a donation plate or a bucket or the pen or whatever when it goes around. When somebody come up and they be jumping around and throw money on the church. I've been to churches where they go up there and people just get up out of their seat and go and throw money on the stage. Just up there. And then they go sit back down, but you still put money in the tray and you still walk around. So I've been to all them type of churches, right? But she asking, once church is over and everybody say bye-bye, who's going to get that money? Where is whose pocket? It ain't going to be in the people that collect the money. It ain't going to be in the pocket of the people that's holding the basket and walking around. It ain't going to be in the person that take that check from, give this to pastor, give this to pastor, give this to the church. No, it's going to go to somebody. It's going to go directly to him. He just keep passing the buck. He's trying to keep passing it. Everything she has, he's passing it on to. No, she is too smart. She's going to nail you down. You're going to have to stop passing the buck and answer the question, because you're going to have to stop at somebody, because you can't keep saying the same thing, giving other. Oh, I'm going to pass it to the person that collects the money. Oh, I'm going to pass it to the person. The person get no. Who is it? You or Brennan? I think you're going to get the money.
Oh, you could just say her.
So
Put her.
Michelle would be who was designated to receive cash donations of a large amount.
You have to put it in the ministry. Yeah.
Oh, wait
That's
now.
really
See how you put it in the ministry. Michelle Brannon, as he's talking about. Then put it in the He's trying to take the blame off him and put it on her. Like she's the one collecting the money. She's the one that using the money. Oh my God.
I don't know how.
Okay, that's it, guys, on that. That was the last one we're gonna do for tonight, guys. Oh, guys, I can go over all them depositions in one live. They are so explosive to me. You know, I'm serious. I can go from one to the other. Okay, guys, thank you all for being here. Oh Lord, that was this food right here. Right here. And see the video right here? I didn't ever get to this video right here. But we will. Okay, I'll do that one next time. I'll bring up that video of him acting a fool right in front of the staircase or on the staircase or wherever he's at in the house. Yeah, we'll get to that video and we will finish up some more of those depositions in that little room. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for everything that you all do. Thank you, Sweet Tea and Healing and all of y'all, Black Titanic, everybody that came in here. Sweet Tea, Renita D, everybody that came in, Miss Sharon, all of you all. Thank you, guys. My throat is dry, and I'm going to go ahead and, yeah. Thank you, guys. And y'all know how we do it when we closing out. Let me just get rid of this. We don't want him there while I'm closing out, because that's not what we want. Okay, but we're getting ready to close out, guys. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great.